Hey guys, I'm very proud and excited to announce that my newest special, Sledgehammer, is streaming right now on Netflix. Please give it a watch, share it, have a party, just watch the damn special.
This week on Your Mom's House, and let's go to Mexico and do some blow. Let's party. I'm ready to fucking party.
Why do women in the Midwest just get that haircut?
I don't know.
We want to ironically do a talk show. Like we want a podcast for ugly men. I've been thinking about getting my dick cut off.
You should try it.
Welcome to Your Mom's House.
This episode is brought to you by Saatva. Go to Saatva, SAATVA.com/theshit and get $200 off any mattress of your choice.
Good day.
Good day, Brazilian pussy eating.
Yeah, they're good at it.
They're good at it. They're the best at it.
That's what we heard.
From Rachel Wolfson last
Right
time.
from her pussy source. said those guys are to the bone.
To the bone, to the bang.
To the bang. Obrigado.
Yeah, and then Nadav said that there's a sex carnival.
Sex carnival down there. He said, yeah, don't they have sex carnival?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just carnival.
They don't pronounce the X on it.
Say carnival?
Say carnival.
Yeah, could you pull that up? Because I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that. Sex carnival.
Brazilian.
I've never heard of
Oh, wow.
Well, this is interesting already.
Okay.
It's the fat fingers I'm working with, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You've got fat
Well,
fingers.
it goes to a porno. That's the first thing that came up.
But look how many results
How
are
about
coming.
just Carnival Brazil?
Right, I
Can
think
we
it
just
just-
do that?
Because I didn't think it had anything to do with sex per se.
Yeah, I didn't
Carnival.
either.
It's just like their celebration.
Carnival.
Lover's
Brazil.
Day, yeah.
It's annual Brazilian
Oh.
festival held the Friday afternoon before Ash Wednesday at noon.
Okay.
Marks the beginning of Lent. Not really a sex event.
This must be a different one, though.
People, it's very festive, you know.
Right, before Lent.
Yeah.
Sure.
And
The
he's like-
sex
He's
Lent.
like, you know the sex carnival they have?
Before Lent.
I think it's just you're just aroused by the festival is what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. I think I made those connections when I was on xvideos.com and I saw all those
Yeah, I
carnival
think you did
videos.
too.
Yeah.
Well, because they are half naked chicks.
There are, and it's a very sexual place. I mean,
Yeah.
Brazil is very open with bodies, and you know they eat pussy really well.
Yeah.
The women have big fat asses.
Yeah.
It's celebrated. Like the body is celebrated there.
You go
They
there
lay
to
out at the beach.
buy
and
an ass.
They're always
Why-
in thongs.
Why
Yeah.
do you think they're so horned up? What do you think
I
it
think
is?
some of it is that you know they're a beach culture, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody in Brazil lives at the beach, but I'm saying you
Yes.
associate, you know,
Bodies and
the
tits and
you
stuff.
think about Brazil, a lot of people think about the beach.
Yeah.
And it's a warm climate. People are not wearing a lot of clothes for a lot of the year. And they're just open with that. I mean, they don't shy away from it. They kind of embrace the human body, and their Latin flavors are, you know, shake your ass and let me eat your pussy out. you
Yeah.
know?
It's kind of like Miami.
I would say it's even more sexed up
Yeah.
than Miami. Yeah.
Miami's very horny.
Yeah, Miami's like, you didn't get fingered in third grade? And you're like, no. Yeah. I remember when a guy told me that. He was like, you weren't getting blown in like fifth grade? I was like, no.
What do you think the horniest cities are? So let's go through this.
In the States or in the world?
Just in the world. Like, I know Brazil's not a city.
No, Rio.
But Rio.
You could say Rio, yeah.
Rio
Is a horny city?
is the horniest city. Is
Yeah.
it Miami?
Miami's a definitely
so
horny city.
horny.
But what do the two right off the bat have in common? Warm climates.
Latins. Oh,
Latins
that
and
too.
warm climates, yeah.
And you know where else is
Yeah.
super horny?
Yeah.
You and I have been there.
Yeah.
San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Remember when
Yeah.
we docked and we were at the towel shops and all the towels have like naked ladies on them and stuff.
And,
naked dudes.
And Dominicans?
Dominicans,
we were in the Dominican Republic.
super
They were
dicky
all
horny.
about like, you watching the fuck shows on the television? And you're like, yep.
Yeah, they had hardcore
But what's
porn.
the criteria for this list? This says horniest cities.
Oh,
what does that
boy.
even, what's the criteria?
Well, they do say Rio de Janeiro, obviously, when it comes to sex, these are freaky people.
Yeah.
But
who love people who love sex the most. It says on
But what is it? I mean, based on what? They polled people, do you like sex?
the most sexually active.
Yeah, how would they know?
In the UK, which shagged their way onto the global charts. Okay.
No way London is
You
five.
know, they're taking surveys and stuff of who's fucking the most.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
how are they taking?
Where's this list outside of the UK? This is just a UK list. Okay, number 1, Rio.
We nailed it.
Yeah.
We nailed it.
Number 2, Paris. Yeah, they like to fuck.
Paris loves and fucking
Los
French.
Angeles is number 3.
No way. You
Ibiza.
think so?
Ibiza. That's a fuck. That's where you go to rave and
Is
dance. Is
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Yeah.
London.
I don't feel sex vibes from London. I love it there. Berlin, definitely no sex vibes. I feel
know.
kink vibes.
Santiago is a real straight lace. In Chile, it's really like straight lace for Latin people. Prague, also, I didn't feel that vibe. Judor
Titties.
Yeah, that's a sexy town.
Joburg, Johannesburg. I
Maybe.
felt zero sexual vibes in Joburg.
Sydney.
Horny.
Horny Sydney. There's San Juan, Puerto Rico, number 15.
Dude, that should be number 2, homie. It should go like this. Number 1, Brazil, entire country. Number 2, Miami.
Yeah.
Number 3,
Miami's 20 on the list.
this list is
But what is
fucking
this
bullshit.
is just, it says sexual activity? Like, what does this mean?
According to studies by
Okay,
Lavisa.
Okay.
We asked 500,000 horny youngsters from over 200 cities
How much they okay.
fuck.
So this is just people going, yeah, we fuck, like based on this one poll, and then they go, here's your list.
Yeah, this isn't Forbes.
But I would argue, so fine, let's make our own criterion. I would say like the horny vibes you feel just walking down the street.
Yeah.
And then like, yeah, Miami's got such horny vibes because everybody's half naked.
Yeah.
And then Puerto Rico is all horny vibes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Paris is like sensual vibes, but not like horny. You know?
No, but what you get, I think, in Paris is you get the idea that like people are very comfortable with sex, right?
Yeah,
so
I
that
like
makes
that.
it like, you know, a naked body is like it's a human body, you know.
It's just the body. It's
just
a
the
billboard
body,
of a
yes.
woman.
It's
Big
like,
too.
you see her breasts. Why is this?
I love this.
Elicit a reaction from you. I don't know
Yeah.
why. It's natural. You know.
Yeah, I like that.
Naturally, you take your penis and you show it to her. And she,
You know what vibes I like are like Holland sexual vibes, like
Yeah.
where you're just watching a TV show at 10 o'clock at night and you'll just see titties like in a commercial. But that's normal. Like
Yeah.
it's for like a tit company or whatever,
Yeah.
something tit related. And you're like, oh yeah, it makes sense. There's tits.
true.
Doesn't bother me. Like I don't mind showing the tits when it makes sense.
Of course.
Or dicks.
I gotta do
It's
this
like-
real quick. Sorry.
Oh. Wow. Oh my God, what's happening?
If you don't know, my special Sledgehammer is available now on Netflix. Thank you. Hope you enjoy it. Worked really hard on it. Toward the whole goddamn planet for it.
sure
So
did, man.
yeah, you know. Also, Netflix was very gracious in that they let me cut bits, and they're letting me release those bits. So we're going to release those bits either through their channel or mine, but those will be coming out in the next week. Some of them.
Very good.
And then we also made a behind the scenes documentary leading up to the special, which we're going to release, I believe, on my page. Is it my YouTube page? I think so. So look for that also in the next week.
Very exciting, Jeans.
very
And
exciting.
July 4th, big holiday in America.
Yeah, well, it was
They kn-
yesterday. So
Well, they know you're
No,
a patriot,
they
and that's
do.
why you chose July 4th.
yeah, I did it for this country.
They know.
But it's worldwide streaming, so you don't have to be American to watch it.
But you came everywhere.
I did.
You came everywhere and told your jokes. And now
did.
everybody can see what cities you came in.
Yeah, here's what I'd like to know is which cities this lady came in.
Well, there was a guy that wanted me to shit in his mouth and
this
pee in
broad.
it as well. I struggle with peeing, let alone doing the shit.
Peeing?
So he said, would I prepare it beforehand? And could I make him a poo sandwich or
Sure.
a poo burger? And then he'd eat it. And then he could, if I was able to pee, he could wash it down. Delightful.
That's cool, Tom.
Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Silly. meow, 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 meow.
What's up? That was pretty gross.
Yeah, you know what's weird is that we identify her as a grandma, like a sweet old lady, but she doesn't identify as like a sweet grandma.
I think about this all the time when I see older people, someone with a full head of white hair, and you go like, "Oh, I should watch my mouth in front of them," or you can't bring up this topic, and then you see this sweet old lady go, "I shit in somebody made them a shit sandwich and pissed in their mouth to wash it down." And you're like, "Fuck, man."
Yo, why do we assume that they're more uptight?
Because
when in reality, they should be like this.
They should have they have life experience. Yeah, because you think of grandma and grandpa and they're just like, "Do you want some ice cream?" Not like, one time I blew 4 guys and on a cruise right before I met your grandfather, and you're like, "Wow, really?" Yeah. But this is a nasty old broad.
She is nasty.
She's disgusting. She's fucking gnarly, man.
Thanks for sharing her.
Absolutely. Where are you going to be? You got some dates coming up?
I got some dates. You got to pull those up. Here we go. First of all, ChristinePOnline.com. July. I'm going to go to Helium Comedy Club in Buffalo, New York.
Don't compliment that bitch.
September 6th. And then September 7th at Toronto.
Oh, white baby, bruh.
September 8th at Jizz and Peg, Canada.
Cause I ain't going out like that.
September 14th through 16th, Comedy Vex in Denver downtown.
This shit should be easy.
And then Vice Guys in Short Lake Titties, Puta.
Nigga, you so motherfucking stupid.
October 30th.
Come here, ho.
Are you?
Okay.
Wow, that was a crazy ride.
Okay.
That was cool though. I always like hearing that stuff.
Oh, good.
Cocksucker. Wow.
So,
wow.
there it is. The special's out. Christina's doing dates. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, do you want to hear? So we played this clip of this woman complaining about the perils of being very fat and traveling. And how the industry, the travel industry, really should be accommodating 400 to 600 pound people more, and how it's such bullshit that they don't on flights, hotels, excursions, toilets. Should
it's
be
just everything.
bigger.
If you didn't, here's a little taste of it. Like,
it's super frustrating that there's even a difference between traveling as a straight size person versus a plus size person. Traveling in general is difficult. In addition to, being removed from the comforts of your own home, you're also thrown in this like little wrench of like, oh, also you may be not able to fit all the places.
Yeah.
She sounds like she's victimized in the traveling.
The choices in language there are astonishing because it's
You're absolutely right, Tom.
A straight sized person, which I've never heard that expression in my life. A straight sized person? You mean just like a regular size, normal size?
You can't say that anymore because it implies abnormality. Yeah.
And then the other point, being removed from your home. Well, no one took you on vacation, right? You're taking yourself.
Yeah. No one forced you.
You're volunteering to go on a vacation, and maybe you should just save up to have a forklift come by and take you to where you need to go.
Yeah, no one's making you go to Margaritaville, bitch.
No, you're doing it yourself.
You're doing it yourself, and you're right. You should save your ducats to go on a cargo ship.
I'll say this before because I know you're going to read something for us, but I'll say this. This is one of the only times. Sometimes we say things and we give our opinion, and we're comedians. Sometimes we try to do a funny take. Sometimes we do a more real, opinionated take on this. I have never seen virtually 100% of people who reply go, "Yeah, I'm completely on board." that people like her are taking zero accountability and just blaming, companies, corporations for not taking into consideration.
Well, because she went so far as to say that hotels should build chairs that can withstand her weight.
Yeah, I know.
Or toilets that can withstand her weight. It's like, yeah, but those are extra expenses that most businesses don't want to incur.
Yeah, but I mean, so what?
And you're also the minority of travelers, so why should they?
The other thing is that a lot of these places are not accommodating 7 foot tall people. And they're there too. So
They're there too.
most doorways should be 8 to 9 feet high.
Correct.
And that's
Everybody
just
needs
so
to be
ridiculous that they're not accommodating giants.
Right. So this just happened.
How come there aren't signs here in Farsi, by the way? Because every once in a while, somebody Persian comes over. And what are they supposed to do? Learn English? Go ahead.
I agree. And also, where is a sitcom depicting my life growing up? A child of Hungarian immigrants whose mother remarries to an Indian man. And then I have 3 Indian stepsisters. I'm not represented in that.
Go ahead.
Okay. A plus-size model said she was denied entry on her Qatar Airways flight because of her weight and was told to purchase a first-class ticket instead. Brazilian influencer and model Juliana Nemi, I don't know how to say her name.
Does she have food in the corner of her mouth?
Was apparently ready to board her flight from Beirut to Doha after a vacation with her family in Lebanon when the airline dropped the news that they wouldn't be letting Nemi on the flight.
We got a little thing we got to tell you about.
Here's the best part. Okay, this is
you're gonna have to spend $6,000.
Yeah, because she was, quote, too fat to fit in an economy seat. Nemi told, so it said the airline told her she would have to spend $3,000.
Oh, wow. I just guessed, but yeah.
To upgrade her to first class and refused to refund the $947 she already had spent on her economy class ticket.
That part I kind of think is fucked up.
That's messed up. Yeah.
I don't think that's cool.
They should apply the difference.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm sorry, and
yeah,
you don't fit, but we'll take the difference and apply.
I don't think that's fair, actually.
Yeah, I agree.
This is a photo of her. I bet she was happy with the new accommodations, though. They're like, guess what? Your big ass can take a nap in these. You can actually lay down.
You can lay down,
which is
Andy.
what you do most of the day. Okay, scroll here. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, here she is here. Okay, go ahead.
But she's speaking, you can't understand it.
But let's,
Estou deixando esse vídeo gravado. Hoje é dia 22
I mean,
de novembro.
Do you want to read what was she saying?
She's a big lady, but she doesn't seem. I mean, I can't see her whole body. I'm curious, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like how
she's
big are we
overweight,
talking?
but I'm saying, how big is she where they're like, you have to fucking.
Okay, ready? Here we
Yeah.
go. This is what she's saying. I bought a return ticket to Brazil through Qatar, and arriving at the time to check in, a Qatar flight attendant called my mother while another staffer was finishing our check-in and told her I wasn't welcome to board because I am fat. The caption of Nemi's Instagram post explained that she had flown into Lebanon via Air France and the quote, the flight was smooth, suggesting her weight wasn't a problem. Interesting, through France. However, Qatar Airways seems to have different policies regarding the matter, making it impossible for her to board the flight. After hours of begging, she returned all the bags that had already been dispatched. Return all bags, whatever. Nemi shared in the video. Nemi says she missed her connecting flight to Sao Paulo because of the entire debacle. She allegedly spent hours begging to be let on the flight, but claims that the airline staff pushed her out of line. A spokesperson for Qatar Airways explained that Nemi didn't share the entire story. According to the spokesperson, Nemi became extremely rude and aggressive to the airline staff when one of the family members showed up at the airport without the required COVID-19 documentation to enter Brazil. Qatar Airways policy outlines a protocol around when a passenger can't fit in a seat, and in such a situation, the passenger can be required to purchase an extra seat. So it is a policy of theirs, apparently.
And Qatar's not fucking around.
Qatar is not France.
That part of the
They're like,
world's a little different. They're like,
yeah.
you are fat.
That's what I was going to say.
She's big. She's big.
She's large.
Yeah.
And I agree. I don't think she could fit in an economy.
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't know.
That is tough. What about Economy Plus? I feel like, don't they have that in Qatar? Qatar Airways? I've flown Qatar Airways. Lovely.
Really?
They give you a little fig when you get on. The buffet is lovely.
Where did you fly Qatar to? To the Middle East?
In the Middle East when I did gigs. They
Yeah.
flew us commercially, the military, and really quite a lovely airline.
Really?
Good treats. Good stuff.
That's considered one of the leading like nice airlines, like the Qatar's up there with like Emirates, Singapore, Cathay Pacific, like those it's one of the really nice airlines of the world.
And you want to know something else? All the flight attendants, hot as shit and
that
skinny
is
as
what's
F.
up.
Yeah.
That is what needs to absolutely be the worldwide
pretty.
policy. Cathay Pacific too, you get on, you're like, Jesus Christ. And then they're like, I'm just here for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah.
And then they give you a towel and And they're like,
That's how they are in Qatar.
No gross attendance here. And
No
you're like,
gross.
Yeah. Here in the States, they're like, fucking Barbara comes down like, oh, shit. My 4th flight today. I'm fucking tired. I'll come back, get you guys a drink later. And you're like, God damn. It's fucking so depressing.
Big old sassy broad.
Yeah. Sassy ass broad.
No
Go
way.
Eat her fucking 2-piece in the front next to the bathroom.
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, even when we flew on British Airways.
Can't stand the galley.
So true.
Maybe you haven't heard, huh? It's smooth sack summer. When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're scaped from pubes to bum. That's right. This is the summer to keep your balls cool while still looking hot with Manscaped. The leaders in below-the-waist grooming are making sure we all have a ball this summer by giving our pants partners everything they need to stay fresh. Dive headfirst into smooth sack summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with our code MOM. I mean, I'm somebody who grows hair everywhere. And every time I smooth it out, I feel better. I look better. I look bigger. I probably smell better. And there's a higher probability that there's a mouth going where we all want one to live. The Manscaped Performance Package 4.0 has everything you need to prepare that summer bod. They have built the ultimate grooming bundle for your summer grooming, including their Lawn Mower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver tone, performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold all your goodies. Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code MOM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code MOM at manscaped.com. It's smooth sack summer, boys. Get on board or get left behind. Bird dogs make you look good. Bird Dog's stretch khaki shorts are designed to fit slimmer through the leg and thigh, giving you a more sculpted look. Bird Dog shorts do the exact same thing as Lululemon, but fit way better. They'll fit better than regular shorts that are made of stiff, restricting cotton. Bird Dogs fixed this issue by inventing cloud knit fabric. It looks just like khaki, but stretches to give you a slimmer fit without having to sacrifice movement. Bird Dogs uses anti-stink, sweat-wicking fabric that keeps you cool and dry all day long. I love my Bird Dog shorts. Why? Because they fit great. They look great. You can wear them to go to the store. You can use them for workouts. And they're the absolute best looking shorts you can have on. They give you a feel and a look that accentuates your quads, your glutes. You'll be happy that you have them on. You'll start getting compliments about your shorts. How often does that happen? Go to birddogs.com/mom for a free Yeti-style tumbler. That's birddogs.com/MOM for a free Yeti-style tumbler with your order. You won't want to take your Bird Dogs off, we promise you.
Yeah. On British Airways, they were lovely. Yeah. It was like a Britcom. They're like, hello, love, can I get you something? They're like so friendly to me. I was taken aback. I literally was taken aback. I was like, whoa.
We're not used to it here. Here, they're herding cattle. It's totally different.
They do not give a rep.
You will eat now. Okay? You will eat now. There's no resting and then eating, and you're like, okay.
I know. I miss Sir Richard Branson's airline. Remember when he did domestic travel here in the U.S. for a minute? I was so rooting for him because remember the check-in was like cool. There was cool music. All the flight attendants wore the cool red outfit, and they were hot and skinny. They played cool music. The plane was like a disco. It was great.
That shit's gone. It's gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
The food was excellent. The service was great. Good attitudes.
Yeah.
Fucking gone.
Yeah.
God damn. American Airlines, not just that company. I'm just saying in general.
I'll tell you,
dog shit.
The craziest thing about these fat travelers, though.
Sure, go ahead, Tom.
It's just the it's just the illusion, like the total denial of what's going on is what's crazy. Like, I'm not trying to really lay on them, give them a hard time about this. I'm giving them a hard time about the fact they're complaining.
No.
You know what I mean? That's what's crazy. It's not we're all built different ways. Everybody, I get it. They're short, fat, tall, I'm bald. Like, everybody has flaws and all this shit. But it's like you being like, why, how come, why you're having to buy another seat.
Right.
What are you talking about? Well, you know why they're not making 1,000-pound reinforced toilets forever. It's because it's not necessary. What's necessary is that you fucking drop a couple $100 bills. That's what's going on.
Right. And if you're not going to, which is fine, that's your choice.
Then stay home.
either stay home or be prepared to pay more.
Yeah.
Because
and be
like,
unhappy when you go on trips.
Yeah.
Because you're not being realistic.
But she does unfortunately look too large to fit in an economy.
Yes, I
it's
understand.
not going to happen.
And I think it's understandable.
It's
There are
sad.
people this size, and if you want to travel, I think you should be, of course, entitled to travel. But you shouldn't be like, man, these airlines are fucking wild with their requirements.
I think it does suck to be told while you're at the airport, like, oh, P.S.
No.
You're too fat.
What's fucked up is not giving her a refund for the ticket she has.
Yes.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up. But, maybe also skip a couple meals. Like, this is wild.
She's very big.
Yeah, this is
she
nuts.
looks very sick. Yeah, it's not
This is not.
Well, and also, let's be honest, the audacity to call yourself a model on Instagram is
it's insane.
Like, it's like
looks
really,
it
sweetie?
looks like a tarp I've seen at the hangar where I go. I fly aircraft that have covers like that. What? We have a polka dot tarp.
No, I know. I understand. That's probably where she got that from.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, I mean, I wish there were a way.
There's an R-66. It's a Robinson 66 helicopter that has a polka
tarp
dot
like
tarp.
that.
Yeah.
But is there a way that you could be spared the humiliation? Because I do agree. Like, remember when she's like, you have to ask for a seatbelt extender. Like, is there a way to not be shamed about it? Like, maybe when you check in, you go like, hey, are you over 300 pounds? If you are, check this box. And we have to make other accommodations.
Yeah, the problem is what people do in those situations is they go, no, I'm not.
But then you're on the hook for the full amount. And then in that case, I would go, okay,
and they
well,
put you on the secret scale. They go, just stand over here. And then they go,
invisible scale.
there's a secret scale. You're 335, you liar.
I know. Because I had to check in an oversized bag domestically, and this fucking airline makes you do it yourself. So now I'm like the baggage guy. And then it was oversized.
Yeah.
And I told the truth. I was like, it's oversized.
Yeah.
And I handed it in. She goes, is it oversized? I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm not going to lie to you. But how many people would have lied? Probably like tons of people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
was very proud of myself for being
not lying.
honest.
I had a little hissy fit in the airport. Do you know that they have weight limits for international luggage?
No.
Yeah, on the commercial airlines do.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm. And I was like, what? It's fucking heavy. And they're like, no, it's got to be under. They do it in kilos, but I think it worked out to like 70 pounds. And I had a big ass bag. And I was like, what? So they're like, something has to come out of it. And I was like,
no.
Okay. And so I took, like a shirt out because it was just over.
Oh, it was like
a couple things out, and I put it back on there, and it was 70.1.
Yeah.
And then she goes, it's got to be 70.
Ugh.
So I took a sock out, and then it was like 70, and she was like, okay. And I was like, great.
Yeah. You fucking
put my thing in there. I'm like, what are you doing
with this charade?
What are you paying for here?
They're such fuck faces. Yeah. And if you had just checked in a second bag, you could put as much shit. You mean like you can check in multiple bags and just pay?
It's a whole. So
what's the point?
I don't know. I was like, you need to accommodate me and my fat friends. This is bullshit.
How dare you, sir?
Well, one of the things I'm doing to celebrate the release of the special, which I'm very excited about. Like I said, I went on a big long tour. Worked very hard on it. I'm very happy that it's out. Is that I have signed up, and I'm hoping to get through the program quickly and get my motorcycle that you have been, as usual, putting the fun brakes on. Anytime that something joyful enters my life, you go, I'd like this to stop. So,
babe, it's not just joyful things. It's like, do you have to choose the most dangerous middle-aged guy hobbies? Like
my best friend rides a motorcycle. How am I supposed to hang out with him?
What, you have to do everything Bert does?
Who's Bert?
Who's your best friend?
Jason Momoa.
Oh, Jason. Yeah, I didn't realize that.
He asked me to ride a motorcycle with him. Listen, from Alaska down to the tip of Argentina. I swear to you. He asked me to do this with him.
You think that's going to be fun?
I don't know.
Sitting on a motorcycle every day, all day for hours. Your dick and balls are gonna hurt. And
I mean, we're
everything.
gonna stop and camp and shit. You know,
Oh
like
my God, go for it. Good luck.
Yeah?
I mean, this sounds like a drag.
it
Camping,
sounds-
you bullshit.
yeah, but Momoa keeps me
The Four
warm. What the
Seasons?
fuck is wrong?
Oh my God, babe, are you really gonna get a chopper? Is that your next midlife crisis?
I mean, I don't
purchase?
know. I mean, I'll just tell him to tell me which one to get. I'm just gonna be like, which one should I get? What? Come on, man. I'll wear a helmet. I'm not a
Babe,
jackass.
you know how I feel about these things. These are very dangerous.
Okay, what if I do helmet, jacket, pants, the whole thing?
Oh my God. Fine, Mad Max. You look crazy. Look, we've already done helicopter, race car driving.
Yeah.
We do the cold plunge to give ourselves suffering every day there.
It really changed my day today, honestly. I'm serious. First thing in this morning, little guy woke me up again. I couldn't go back to sleep, so I was like, ugh. I got into that fucking 39-degree tub, and I just was like, fully dunked in, head under. That there's no cup of coffee like that.
Is there? Look, I get it that you like stand up, very risk thrill seeking guy. Is there a limit to this shit? Like, are we ever gonna?
I'm getting guns. I got some more guns coming.
Okay.
Nice.
Babe. All right. Do you have you have life insurance?
I do have life insurance.
Do you have motorcycle
and it's
insurance?
It is an aggressive life insurance plan. What if we agreed on a speed that I don't exceed on the motorcycle?
Can I tell you something?
What?
Just so you know.
Yeah.
The other day, I was getting ready in my my room, right? I have my makeup in my closet. And I hear you pulling your car out of our driveways, just and then I'm like, oh, he's leaving. Okay. And then about 2 minutes later, I hear and I'm like, there he is. He's driving. You're driving up the road like a maniac.
Oh, you could hear it.
Yeah, because you got out of the driveway and then you were slow when you had to be to get out of the gate. And then the minute you could, you were like, yeah! Here comes Speed Racer around the corner. I mean, I'm like, this guy has got so many problems. What is going on?
So many
What's
problems.
going on? You need to feel the wind in your fur.
Yeah. I think motorcycles
kick
might
dirt.
really satiate it, you know?
You think so?
I think maybe. Should I see if JJ tells me what kind to get?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know what's more dangerous, shooting guns or the motorcycle. But at least maybe you can go hunting, kill something. It's like so. God, what am I going to do for my midlife crisis? What have I done? Well, I cut my hair.
Women do that. That's what women do.
I know, it's already happened.
Women change their looks. They just like show up with whole new looks.
That's what I did when I decided I was a French lady with this haircut.
The French lady thing's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, what can I do for my midlife crisis? What else do we do?
But you're not
as women?
adrenaline seeking.
No, sadly, I'm not.
No. Do you want to do to get certified to be skydivers?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'd rather die.
All right.
Well, I probably would. I've skydived before. I've done all these things.
All these things.
Not everything, but when I did road rules, I did all that stuff, and I just don't. It's not for me.
Cocaine?
Well, I mean, I could start doing harder drugs. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
You want to start doing coke?
Yes.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan.
There's no dopamine drip like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Start talking crazy shit.
Let's do it, man.
We'll talk some shit.
You want to talk some shit?
Call me.
All right.
Wait, no, but seriously, what do women do with midlife crises? We get lots of Botox and filler.
Yeah.
You buy more handbags.
Mm-hmm. Tits, face, nose.
Oh, I just gotta get my tits done. That's a big mom move. You gotta get your tits done.
Exercise. Start a journal or a memoir.
Oh,
Create a community. Get your pussy worship. Jesus, that's on there?
Wait a minute. No, not how to deal with the midlife, but what do women do?
No.
You 17 signs driving a midlife crisis. There you go. Let's see. You're buying stupid shit. You're driving your car really fast.
Come on. Like I'm the only guy driving.
So slow.
Women.
You're gaining or losing weight.
It says scroll up a little bit. Women deal with midlife crisis differently.
Yeah.
So let's punch in there a little bit, make that bigger. Midlife crises are common for both men and women. middle age, but middle age crisis can present a little differently in women compared to men. When you consider that many women experience the physical changes that come with menopause during midlife, this makes sense. Men often feel trapped by life during their midlife crisis. Women's main discomfort often comes from hormonal changes.
Oh, that's
in addition to seeing a doctor and learning ways to alleviate symptoms of menopause, Healthline suggests seeing a therapist, talking to friends, journaling, reading.
Boring.
Yeah, that is boring and also gay. Scroll down.
No, I'm saying like, do we buy cars? Do we
I know,
act
that's what
out?
yeah.
This is not the right article. I know what I'm doing. You know what I am doing?
What?
Reliving my adolescence through going to goth shows.
You have been doing that a lot, and honestly, and you're traveling to go to shows. You don't just go like, what's in town?
Yes.
You're like, I'm going to go to this show in fucking Dallas, in London, in Denver.
Yes.
Like you fly to shows.
I fly to see goth bands.
Yeah.
I've been rebuying goth clothing, but like higher end.
Yeah. You guys were decked out for that show.
Sisters of Mercy. I know. So disappointing, right? Weren't they terrible live? What?
No, I would never speak of them like that. I did not go to the show.
You didn't. And I know you wanted to so badly. So, no, I know.
Yeah, she's like, I'm going to see Sisters of Mercy. And I was like, oh. So.
I invited you, but then I thought better of it because I was like, if this is his first goth show and it's not stellar, I don't want you to maybe. And they were good. Don't get me wrong.
Who would I be? Who would someone who doesn't like goth music still be impressed by?
The Cure.
The Cure.
The Cure, hands down.
Puts on a good show.
Always and consistently. They did Dodger Stadium and it sounded amazing.
When I was in
amazing.
LA,
amazing band.
Briefly for Bartran's premiere, I was driving by the Hollywood Bowl and I think the Cure were there.
Yeah, they're
right? Were they
fucking
there?
amazing. Yeah, they're touring right now.
Yeah, so
they're
that was them.
Such
that was
a good
them.
band.
Yeah.
Depeche Mode, they're not goth, but they're alternative, and I have tickets to that.
Where? Here in
Here
ATX?
in Austin, yeah. We're going to go see that together. Bauhaus, my favorite. That's a hardcore show.
Love Bauhaus. All right, well.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
Let me just see something.
And like trying to party more. Honestly, I think men feel trapped, but I feel like I want to party because we've had small kids for so many years.
You're ready to party.
Then I'm like, let's go to Mexico and do some blow and get some strippers and whores and hookers, right, Bad?
Yeah.
I know. Let's party. I'm ready to fucking party. We could die any minute, bro.
Fucking yes.
I know. All right, get that motorcycle. Get two. I'll join you.
Thanks for coming and appreciate you guys. We'll see you next week. Oh my God. Well, listen, this is a pretty unique thing. As you know, with our crazy travel and tour schedule, a lot of times we have to record episodes and bank them. But we came in today just for one thing only. We came in because we had to record this segment and insert it into this episode that you're going to be watching right now, because last night was what we were all excited about here, maybe what you were excited about at home. It was the game of the century, some people are saying. It was between our very own Annie Kravitz and our own Ryan Hall, two gentlemen that work here and challenged one another to a game of one-on-one. One-on-one is really taking off here at YMH Studios. People are playing it, and we're playing with stakes. And as you know, there were real stakes involved in the game last night. The game was played to 11. I played to 21. We'll get to that later. But these guys played to 11, looked like they were going to die. And then the stakes, if you don't know, the stakes were this. If Ryan were to win, then we would go, and because everybody knows that any shits as often as you have your period, which is about once a month.
Once every 5 months,
That's how often he shits. And we've always been fascinated by this. The audience has been fascinated by this. He agreed that we could do a scan, like a MRI
to
CAT
see
scan
what's
of
inside
his guts. And then we would take him to a place where they would clean him out. They would do like a colonics treatment where they suck all the shit out of them. And we would have a party at that place. We would sit there and we would eat chips
a viewing party
and salsa and drink as he had his butthole cleaned
and
out.
see it come out in the clear tubing.
That's
which
right.
Is so rewarding. Yeah.
And then that's a very exciting prospect for us. And then if any were to win the game, then he would get hair transplants and a trip to Vegas where Ryan Hall, who is Annie's boss, would be his assistant on that trip. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want to know who won the game, I think we should reveal that and then get into the details.
Oh my goodness.
The winner of the game was... Go ahead and... Wild.
We did it, brother.
It was it's my guy right there. Great student of the game. I got to tell you, I mean, it was... I was honestly fired up at this thing. Like, there's part of this was just like, you know, we're having fun. It's loose. Guys at the office playing basketball. This was like a whole fun thing to get involved in. It was, I think, great for everybody. Everybody at the office was super stoked about this. You can watch the recap of it on YouTube. We have a standalone video recapping the whole thing. But we were all jazzed about this. The one thing I got to tell you, man, I got to give you a lot of credit. I was even talking to Ryan about this. You know, Ryan had a more of a basketball background. Like, he played basketball in school and pickup games. It was like basketball more in his DNA. And he goes into this thing, and I met the guy that he'd been working with, the coach. And I was like, oh, I was watching Annie warm up, and I was like, man, he's hitting jumpers. Like, he didn't play basketball. This is crazy, right? And I go up to that guy, and he goes, yeah. He goes, I got a call from this dude. And then he shows up, and he goes, hey, I don't like basketball, and I don't play basketball, but I have to beat this guy at one-on-one, so what's up? And the guy was like, oh, okay. And he goes, and then he just worked every day.
Wow.
Every day. And if he had a bad practice, he would then go to the park and play at the park.
Wow.
And so he was really, really dead. So I want to congratulate you on, first of all, on winning. But I mean, I think it's this is why competition is a good thing from time to time. I was telling Ryan's lovely lady last night before the game, I was like, you don't understand. I go, guys need to do this every once in a while. I can't speak for women. I'm transitioning, but I'm not there yet. But
you look great.
I go, men, we need this every once in a while.
You
and
do.
She goes, really? I go, yeah, it's good for, here's what, like, we used to do, like, when I did the Sober October stuff, you know, for a few years.
Yes.
That was Joe Rogan, Ari Shaffir, Bert, and me. And it was the same kind of thing where it's loose, it's silly, it's fun. But there is this line of like, we're competing. And it does something to you. It brings out something that's usually kind of tucked away. Unless you're if you're an athlete for a living, you don't have to approach every day this way, right? Like I got to win.
Yes.
But when you're doing it amongst friends, people you know and care about, that's one of the key factors is doing it with a friend group. It brings out something in you that I think provides a little spark. It kind of sees what's inside.
It puts some lead in your pencil.
It does. It really does.
And I see you thrive with these competitions. And it is friendly, but you guys take it very seriously. And I must say with Annie, why I had faith in you from the beginning. You can play back the tapes.
I know you had my back.
There's a mental component to these things.
Yes.
The mind is very powerful. I mean, you've seen women lift up cars to save children and stuff. It is real. The mind is
the
powerful.
Mind is powerful. It's the most powerful of all. I'll tell you this though, your mind will not win a basketball game.
That's true.
No, and that's why I was like, I heard him at the beginning when this thing started. I'm not going to lose. I can't. All this crazy any talk, you know, because he was.
Yeah, it's the best.
Right away, he was, you know.
Cause I ain't going out like that.
He was doing all that shit.
This shit is big time.
But I thought it was fucking crazy, right? And I appreciate that mindset. That mindset is
right. That's how it started.
That's how it started. But see, that mindset can get you through. You got to run up this hill. That can do that. You got to do 100 push-ups because it's grind mindset. To win at basketball, you can have that mindset, but you have you got to work at the skill set.
Talking about
it's
practice.
It's not enough.
Not the game.
Not the game. You got to do it with the actual.
Sure.
And so that's where I give him a lot of credit, because you really have to. You grinding it out and hustling is not going to help you dribble, and it's not going to help you like hit a free throw. You know, you actually have to put the time in, and that's what he did, and that's what I want to get. And I also told you this last night afterwards. I really do think, you know, you're like, oh, I'm looking forward to fucking laying around and like eating out of the trash again. And I'm telling you, I really think somebody like you needs to find their next challenge. And it doesn't have to be beating someone. It can be, but it should be something that I think, and we could work on it here at the office if you want, something that somebody goes, I don't think you can do this. And I think you should accept the ones that excite you to do them, because it's good for you. It brings out something in you. You've been healthier than you've been the entire time I've known you.
Your eyes look so clear.
I mean, and like right now, you know, it's temporary, but that hair's about to be real, man.
Yeah. That's
going to be your real look.
You look
next
so
year.
good.
I don't know where you'll be working with that look, but it's going to be.
You keep saying this, so you're going to fire me when I get my reward? Is that what's going down?
You know,
we didn't talk about that, huh?
No, you're not going to get fired.
Oh, sick. Right.
God, they look so good on him though.
They do look cool.
God damn, dude.
Now, I think we should bring in your worthy competitor and also your boss, Ryan. Ryan, welcome to the program. So it was an exciting event.
Very exciting.
You guys both. I want you to tell you this. You know how lucky you motherfuckers are that you played to 11.
Definitely.
We texted each other afterwards. We were like, we'd be in the ER last night if we went to 21.
Yeah, that's what happened to you.
Yeah, we did to 21. It was
crazy.
fucking exhausting. But it was super exciting to watch. Going into this, yesterday when you got there, how did you feel? Did you feel confident? Were you like, oh, this is a little different than what I thought it was going to be 2 months ago or whatever?
I definitely felt confident, although, you know, and I want to preface by this isn't an excuse, but I wasn't prepared for the training and what they did on my body. Mm-hmm. You know, like I didn't realize that
it's a factor. It's part of it.
Yeah.
It's part of it for sure.
And I know, you know, and he'd been working really hard too. I also didn't know going in that he'd been training for 45 days. So credit to him that he took this seriously.
Yeah, he really did.
That's so sneaky too. You pretended like you weren't doing anything.
What? I didn't pretend like nothing. What you talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
No.
This shit should be easy.
Yeah. He was doing his practice. Talking about practice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was telling Annie, like, we had to change my whole strategy going in because, you know, I somewhat blew out my knee the day before, and I was hobbling around the studio, and Nadav was placing bets against me because I was, you know, limping. And, you know, we had to change. He was right. But we had to change, you know, the guy that was helping me, Max, credit to him, you know, he's just like, look, like, you can't do jump shots now. Like, you just got to battle and go inside. So we completely rehauled the strategy, and you know, it was the best I could possibly do with what I had. But he was a formidable opponent. I mean, I'm so proud of him. He knew how to play defense to the extent that this. We'll get to it. The ref, if you want to call him a ref. Don't even get me started.
No, I love it. I love this. I love this.
I mean, my blood's starting to boil.
I will tell you this. You know, I was not the person working day to day with any. Obviously, he worked with that. I want to give him credit. What's the guy's name?
His name is Jasper. Jasper from Freestyle Sports LLC. I call him Jasper the Friendly Coach, a.k.a. Kratos the God, a.k.a. the Beast. You
Okay. God. So Jasper really is the guy who deserves full credit for training any. But when we got there, I did tell him that from my perspective, the way that I thought the game would rest on his defense of you. I go, you're going to win this game by playing defense. Mm-hmm. And I suggested to him, I was like, you should be all over it. Like, you should smother the guy. And that's what I thought the key component to the game was. We covered it, and he did. And obviously, yeah, I mean, there were some things that just didn't. It was weird that we should have worked out.
Well, this and I'll use this air quotes ref said that, and Andy and I both. By the way, I mean, we could spend a whole show on that, but we won't. But Andy and I both were doing the same thing, which is legal.
Yeah.
Putting your arm.
Yeah.
And that is a very legal move. And he said we both can't do that anymore.
Yeah.
And it messed up Andy. It messed up me.
Yeah.
That's both how we trained.
It was hilarious. Like when he said that, my heart dropped. I'm like, I wanted to say it, but I'm like, I probably shouldn't say this. That was 100% of my defense plan.
Yeah.
Was like keeping an armbar, because the reality is you're bigger than me. You're going to be stronger than me, so you could push back. The only way I'm going to make sure you don't keep distance is to plant my feet and armbar. And he's like, can't do that. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I think his name's Tony. Nice dude. He was funny. He I gotta tell you, he fucking. Did I tell you he pranked me? You know what he did?
Yeah. He was so proud of that.
He got me so good because when the weatherman, David Walter recap video, as a joke, I go, that ref's so unethical. He gave me a high five during the game, and because at one time I went like this. And it was just, it's a joke, right?
Yeah.
He goes, hey, I got a little bone to pick with you. When I got there, because he was that ref too. I go, what? He goes, you remember your little quip about he's unethical? I go, yeah. He goes, I had to go in front of the board.
Stop.
And
oh my God,
they didn't let me ref any more high school games this year. I took a lot of money out of my pocket. And I was like, I am so sorry. I go, that was a joke. And he goes, that's what I told them, but they didn't care. I was like, man, I feel terrible. He's like, I got you. I was like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, I thought I took food out of his family's mouth for my little like,
You should have. You should have taken food.
No, you know what? I got to tell you this.
Damn.
You can actually use this to your credit for losing the game. I bribed him. I gave him a lot of cash. I gave him $41. No, and then he goes, do you want it back? And I go, yes. And he was like, he's like, really? I go, give it to me. No, but it was, look, overall, I congratulate I congratulate you for being, I know nobody wants to lose the game, but you were a great opponent. And I do think this, Ryan, I think it was good for all of us here at I think as a team, it was a fun thing, like for all of us to be involved.
It was a lot of fun. It really was. And again, I want to give special, shout out to Annie. I mean, he was not only just obviously a formidable opponent, but such a gracious winner. He was so emotional afterwards.
He was.
And he deserved it.
Yeah.
I mean, the guy worked his tail off for 45 days leading up to this. He played hard. He played, we bumped heads once pretty hard, and we were both profusely apologizing to each other.
Yeah.
And, so there's a lot of love in the court. But I mean, his jump shot, it went, I mean, I don't know what your percentage was. We'd have to go back and look, but you made most of your jump shots. And that's impressive.
Super impressive. I'm telling you, it was super. You did not, nobody who has ever been around and played basketball would think that you've been playing basketball, like playing for 2 months. Nobody. Yeah, it was very impressive.
I appreciate y'all, man. You were an insane opponent. I literally used 100, I want to say 200% of my energy to make that happen. So you did not make it easy.
It looked like it. It looked like you guys
so
were
hard.
gassed at the end of this thing, man.
It was so funny because both you and his coach were both like, come on, he's tired. And we're like,
well, because
me too,
you know
dog.
what?
Like,
I think he got tired before you. And then I was like, oh, he's tired, you're not. And then literally a minute later, I was like, oh, and he's tired as fuck too. Like, I saw it in him, and then I saw it in you, and I was like, oh, they're both fucking exhausted.
Yeah, I was out.
Yeah.
I was out.
I'll talk to you about some of my hair connections.
Please.
And we can set that up. And then, I guess you guys will report to us on when you work out your Vegas trip together.
My God.
Here's one thing, though. Nadav's not allowed to go on the Vegas trip, okay? It's just...
I think that's only fair. Yeah, that's only
definitely
fair.
Not.
No way. You can't put him there.
No way.
That's
You
too
can't
crazy.
put him in that atmosphere, man.
It's too much. What betting on the game is one thing.
Yeah,
but
which he was not supposed to do.
No.
What if he just comes and he doesn't gamble? He just
No,
he's
it's
just
not
there
what's he
for-
going to do?
It's
Look
just
at
he's my
the
friend.
sights, the art that's hanging up
No.
around town?
Yeah,
No.
Big cultural fan?
He's my friend. I don't know. I would love to take the homie.
I just like hyping him up.
He's not allowed to enjoy it with
I'm
you.
part of the reason he won.
That's
He's
doubtful.
got a point.
Really?
He's got a point.
What did he do?
I'm just trying to be his
Yeah,
friend.
he didn't. He didn't do
He did not
it.
coach me whatsoever. But he did bet on me. He did bet on me. He gave me the confidence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think about hitting?
All right, we got to wrap this up. Congratulations, Annie.
Yay, Annie. Good
You're the
job,
champ.
buddy.
Love you, everybody.
Basketball
Thank you.
champ.
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
We are back. Hope that made you feel comfortable.
No, I feel
And
great.
you can see our next guest on the Adam Friedland Show. You can also get tickets to see him at adamfriedland.com. He'll be in Nashville, Tennessee, July 14th and 15th. It's Adam Friedland, everybody.
Friedland.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Thanks for coming, man.
Beautiful studio.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
It's nice if you don't live in New York, you can just have nice things.
Yeah, right?
I feel like that's just like, yeah.
It's a trade-off.
Would you ever leave New York?
I think I'm kind of like, like when you're like in jail for too long
Yeah.
as an adult, you're
You're like-
institutionalized. You can't live on the outside.
I kind of get that.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm broken.
I secretly love those Lifetime New Yorkers. Like,
Yeah.
what's her name? Fran Lebowitz.
Yeah. I kind
I-
of look like her a little bit.
You kind of do. Maybe that's why I'm picking that up. Those people that have never driven
Adam,
a car.
describe yourself. Kind of a Fran Lebowitz.
Kind
of
like
a
a
lesbian.
Fran Lebowitz type.
Yeah,
that's
you do
basically
look like
me.
Fran Lebowitz.
I'm really. It's gonna be a bad moment because I'm a pretty youthful looking adult male, and then there's gonna be a moment where I just become an ugly woman,
Dude.
and it's gonna be brutal.
I can't wait.
But you still, here's the thing,
It's
you
gonna be
have time.
Fucking brutal.
I think
I'm
you're
gonna
right.
dress like that. She's got great style.
She does have great
does.
style.
Yeah.
But you have time. That's the
I
nice
hope
thing.
so. I'm 36. I'm
she
counting
does
it
have
down.
Oh, you do look good for your age, man.
Yeah, I look
Yeah,
young.
you
Yeah.
look super young.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you
I'm
at,
still getting pubes. So
you at 60,
Sweet
you are going to be a beautiful woman at 60.
yeah. I'm just being fucking Subway gargle. Look at the one with the pink. That's just literally me.
Yeah.
That's just literally a picture of. It's horrible. It's just me. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh my
shit.
god. And I'm gonna have to when you get that ugly, you just have to have like opinions on things.
Yeah, you definitely
I've
do.
managed to
You
not have
definitely-
opinions this long enough in my life, and then I have to be like, oh, there are only two types of whatever. And
Yes.
yeah.
Pretend you're in a city. That's what she says. When you're in New York, pretend you're in a city. Just
Yeah.
act like you're in a
Well,
city.
I
She's
met Woody.
You did?
Oh.
How was that?
I sat next to him in a restaurant with my girlfriend, and I was like, well, the hostess was like seating us. She was like, we're full in here, but there's like a wine bar next door, and and I was like, is that Sunyi, Previn, and Woody Allen?
Yeah, was it? Was it Sunyi?
Yeah, so I sat next to Sunyi, and my girlfriend sat next to Woody. I don't know why they put that cross over his face over there. That's
How
very,
dare you.
That's very disrespectful.
So
to a
disrespectful.
fine filmmaker. I sat next to them, and then my girlfriend was like, the best advice. She was like, not till we get the check. Because
Yeah.
like I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I watch. He's like my favorite.
Uh-huh.
He was my favorite like comedian and filmmaker when I was a kid. And then after like, so I got to formulate like my plan of attack. Look at him. He's literally like put on when they left, he put on like a shitty army coat.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like
still.
Woody, you're still wearing like that kind of shit. And he's like, she spends too much. I can't afford anything better. Yeah, it
That's
was, like,
that's a good.
it was good.
That's a good one.
I got him to laugh.
You did?
I got him to laugh.
That's
yeah.
pretty.
What did
what'd
you say?
Well, okay, so I created a plan of attack because thankfully my girlfriend delayed me because otherwise I had to go to the bathroom to like vape 3 times and
Sure.
cry.
Yeah.
And then
So you're spending this whole meal just planning.
I couldn't eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then also me and my girlfriend were like performing a date for them.
Yeah.
You know, like so we're like performing like a Woody Allen like movie, and I was just like she was being like precocious and 12, and I was being like and I was. No, my girlfriend's not 12.
Yeah,
No, I know, but he's
My
always
girlfriend
that
isn't
formula in those movies
Yeah,
too.
yeah. And then I was like, I was being like a schmuck, and then, but it was like really cute. We were doing great.
Yeah.
We were
Putting on a
crushing.
show. Yeah.
We were crushing, and then finally they got the check, and then he turned to the side. They were like on a double date with like the worst looking NYC like gargoyles I've ever seen in my entire life.
Really?
Yeah. And then don't believe everything you read. Okay? Just if you start clicking. There's no evidence. No. And then so it's all hearsay. That's Frank Sinatra's son. That is not his son. Okay, yeah. So then I like tapped Soon Yi on the shoulder because also you're like kind of you want to see what it's like.
Sure.
Because also it's like that was his ex-partner's daughter and stuff, and like you want to see like what's this freak show all about, right?
Yeah.
And then like they were like a very normal couple. She was super funny. And like really, she was really funny, and like you could tell like intelligent and like
the tap. I will say this: the tap is even bold. You tapped her shoulder. I think that's.
I tapped her when he like turned to the side. I was like, "Listen, I'm like a massive fan. Like, would he be annoyed, or like if I said hello?" And she's like, "No, he's really nice. You should say hi." Because if I went up and said hi, it would have my ball, and he said like, "Don't bother me," or like my balls would have gone into my body.
It would be
like
horrible.
it would have made me feel terrible. I would and I've always imagined he'd be like, "You're not funny. I hate you." You know, you're terrible.
Just as you're saying hello,
with comedy.
Yeah.
And I talked to him.
I hate you.
I hate you. Hi, what do you?
I know who you are, and I hate you.
I know you. I hate you. No, yeah. So he's like, So we talked to him for like 15 minutes, and he was like, he was really funny.
What did you talk about?
Well, I was like randomly, I was watching fucking Manhattan Murder Mystery 2 days prior to that, which is this movie he made with Diane Keaton. And my girlfriend was like, "Oh, Adam was watching one of your films the other day, and he said like Diane Keaton's character like reminded me a lot of my girlfriend because you know how like women think they're getting murdered all the time,
yes,
like, true crime, all that shit. Like they're like my girlfriend. I have to like tell her like in the morning when we wake up, she like wants to like share girlfriend news. She wants to be like, a baby committed suicide yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to know. It's not a nice thing.
Yeah,
it's just not nice.
Yeah,
I don't
it's just not nice. You know, she's like, don't. But isn't it interesting? I was like, no, it's not. It's not nice. When it was dead.
Oh
and like,
my god!
It was like it's not nice to know. It's not. I don't need.
I don't need it in my head.
So her whole character is like she thinks their neighbor has killed his wife, and he's like, you're out of your mind. Like you're whatever. And then it turns out she's right. But he said he was like, well, that was actually like one of the most fun times I ever had making a picture. And I was like, because I've like read his autobiography and stuff, and like I know the timeline. The bizarre thing was that he was being investigated by the state of Connecticut
during this time. And it was such a thrill.
And he was like, so the like compartmentalization is like,
it's incredible.
Wow,
it must be insane. But also it must be like, oh, it's such a break from all all these troubles. You know, like,
yeah.
You know, but for him to say it was one of the most fun
times ever was when the district attorney came to my house and told me I was going to be locked up,
and I got to go and make this
this great picture,
a
moving picture.
Yeah, he called it a picture.
Well, all the old timey filmmakers say they're making a picture. Scorsese says that.
Yeah, picture.
Picture, because they're moving pictures.
Nick and I saw him the other day too. That's the nice thing about living in New York. What do you guys see? Fucking Elon Musk?
Ugh.
Yeah. He's not cool.
We get to see Marty.
He really loved this Diane Keaton. She was in every fucking movie.
Yeah.
They're still best friends.
They are?
Yeah, they're still best friends. Yeah.
She always dressed like a boy too. That was her thing.
She's like really,
cool style.
she's really held it down for him over the years. She's always stood by his side.
She's like, I don't care who you fucking how old they are. I'm your pal.
I know, she must.
You made me one of the first Manic Pixie Dream, bro.
You fuck the Girl Scouts. I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, so she...
Wait, where do you see Marty? Because that's exciting.
We saw Marty. So we went to... We saw... He's, first of all, like 5'2".
Yeah.
Oh.
Dressed so sharp. I mean, like, black suit, black shirt.
Yeah.
Just like looks like a fucking $1,000,000.
I love it.
Wow.
Just unreal. Just like the coolest guy of all time. But we went to a friend of ours works for this guy, Paul Schrader, the filmmaker Paul Schrader. And then we were like invited to a party, and then Nick and I were there, and we had our like backpacks on, and we looked up like the address of the party while we were in the Uber, and it said assisted living facility.
No.
Yeah. We're going to an old folks home
for a party?
For a party. And I guess Paul Schrader had moved back to New York. He was like living out of the city because his wife has dementia, and I think that they moved into like this like the nicest one you can find.
Okay.
And she can get like care there. And then we saw Marty walk in, and we were like,
how I'm more interested now though. How was this place that the party was held?
Yeah,
I want to move there.
Really? Like that nice?
So nice.
Was it
prime
like
rib carving station?
But
wow.
Was it like a resort? Like
it was like an
apartment with like doorman kind of thing.
Yeah, it was like doorman. Okay. Like you had to do a rapid COVID test because it's olds.
Jesus.
Yeah, they were like
the olds are there. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just like where the Illuminati goes to die.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
It was very.
I want to
nice.
die there, babe. In New York
I want
City?
to die there right now.
Yeah,
if you don't mind
great.
writing down some information before you leave.
Yeah, it's in Hudson Yards, which is like this new fancy area.
I love that.
Built. Yeah.
Now, was there like a banquet hall and a buffet?
It was like upstairs in like the dining.
And this is where you saw Marty?
And then Marty walks in.
Did you do an approach?
I kind of like shook Paul Schrader's hand and then like waved at Marty, and then I don't know. They were like, and then he left. And then I tried to follow, and my girlfriend's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I was really just trying to get in the elevator with him."
I'll tell you this.
And just be like, "Oh, I didn't see you there because you're so short.
You're just waiting.
Fucking piece of shit." I loved Kundun.
I'll confess, I had I was at a party with Larry David, and I was walking by him and doing the planning phase.
Yeah, yeah.
And a couple times I went like, and then I was like, that's not a good one. Like, and then eventually he just left this party.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with Marty.
Yeah.
I was working hard on it.
Yeah.
I was working hard.
Because you're trying, like, what? Because I was going to say something like, so you don't even write the scenes? You just kind of come up on the spot?
That would have bombed.
Yeah, I know.
That would have bombed.
Yeah, so I was
you would have
like,
been like, fuck you.
Yeah, fuck
you should have
man.
just been like this.
Yeah.
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 Hey.
Me too.
Yeah. Me too.
Fuck.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah. I was gonna be like, go up to Marty. I was gonna be like, hey, where are the bodies?
Yeah.
Whoa. I'm sorry. I'm not Italian. I apologize.
Yeah.
You think he would have liked it?
No. Hey, Marty.
Yeah.
Good fellas.
Oh. Is that one of those?
No. No.
Fucking Italian, eh?
Oh, you fucking Italian over here.
Yeah.
Because you want to be best friends with them. You want him to be like.
I want him to be like, Adam, you're amazing.
You're the best, Adam.
You're the best guy I've ever met.
Yeah, we should get drinks sometime. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
So my friends came to visit, and we went to Joe's Club, and they sat in the green room, and Ron White was there. My Canadian friends. Yeah. They're non-comics. They're just nice Canadians.
Yeah.
And Ron White just starts talking to them, and my friend golfs. So he's like, "You want to play golf tomorrow?" My friend was like, "Holy shit, yeah!" With Ron White. Like, I mean,
Did you take him golfing?
I think the weather. There was like lightning storms, so they couldn't. But Ron texted him the next day.
Hey, you
and
want
was
golf?
like, "Let's go."
He did? What a good guy.
Like, he's so cool. I'm like, that's a dream.
What a great guy.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been
just cool.
Really amazing if you fucking rode the elevator with Martin Scorsese and you were like, oh, the boats are nice. He's like, do you want to go out on my boat tomorrow? And
I
you're
would
like,
love to.
Yeah,
I
sure.
would love to.
Yeah.
Are you going to push me off? Are you going to tie a heavy stone to me?
Yeah.
You crazy wop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, you people aren't white to me.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
In my book, you're not white.
Yeah.
I'm old school. I'm old school.
Isn't that funny that Italians weren't white?
Yeah, that's what they say.
I know.
Nick Mullen, who I do my show with, used to have a really good joke about the Irish.
Oh, yeah?
Where he's like, the Irish like to say, well, first of all, the Irish need not apply is not a real thing. That's made up.
Really?
Yeah. And he's like, Irish people like to say, I'm going to butcher his joke. Irish people like to say that they were the blacks of the 1800s, but what about the blacks of the 1800s?
That's that's funny.
Yeah.
That's
That's
They also should have something to say.
The blacks yeah.
We're the blacks of the 1800s.
We were the blacks of the 1800s.
Yeah, the Italians, they're really racist towards the Italians of the South. It's very regional there.
But all the like Ellis Island, they were all Southerners.
Yeah. But like you go to northern Italy, and
Yeah.
it's all blonde-haired, blue-eyed Swiss people, basically.
basically.
Yeah, which is the best part of Italy.
That's true.
So this is kind of, I don't know, do you think this is racist?
The fact that I walk in and say, hey, I'm going to have to Jew you down is not an ethnic slur. That has nothing to do. I'm not referring, I'm not referring to the Jewish community. Okay, I use that term as an adjective, as a descriptive word of bargaining them down. The person I said it to, I think you or anyone that's watching that knows that. So yes, that is not an ethnic slur.
Yeah, dummy.
That's the county commissioner right there.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think, listen, you know, we've done all right in this country. You know, he's not hurting my feelings, but you know, I would think it. I wouldn't say it out loud.
Yeah.
You know, it's
That's
just like us running the
true.
media. You can say it quietly.
Yeah.
Just say it quietly. Come on.
And Banks.
I like how he did the Clinton. He did the Clinton
Yeah.
thumb. Yeah. That's old school. I forgot about Bill.
Yeah, that is right. And making your points this way.
Bill used to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I like that he said it's not an ethnic slur. I'm just saying that you guys don't like paying full price, and that's what I'm trying to say.
I was in a room full of comedian friends, and we were all drunk. And I'm not going to say anyone's name, but they were all like, I thought I wasn't. I mean, it was the bit. It was like, oh yeah, you guys are so annoying. I was like, I know we're annoying, but whatever. And they were like, yeah, but like, I know we're annoying, but and then I was like, what?
Nadav loves this.
But they were like, yeah, like we all know how you became successful. It's by giving each other 0 interest loans.
Is
and
that true?
I was like, do you guys think that? And they were like, everyone like looked around the room. They all like nodded. They're all like, yeah, we all know how they give each other 0 interest loans.
What?
And I was like, Jews would literally give predatory loans to their mothers.
Yeah.
Like, you think we're all helping each other out? We're scoundrels.
Just hooking each other up with these 0 interest
We
loans.
all know about the 0 interest loans.
Yeah. Yeah, man. These interest rates don't affect you guys. Not at
Yes.
all.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No.
Nadav, you never told me you had 0 interest loans.
It's not true.
It's an inside thing. It's we talk about it at the meetings. Adam, I haven't seen you at those before, though.
I don't know. They haven't.
You know what? It's because it's
I go to the New York
It's regional.
chapter.
Yeah.
I go to the New York
Wait,
chapter.
can I ask you something legit?
He's
though?
president of the Texas chapter.
Can I
That's
ask
pretty
you
cool.
a super stupid question? Like I
I
always
can't
do.
wait. Yeah, sure.
I mean, do Jays not hook up other Jays though? Like in Hungarian Eastern Bloc community, you hook up other Hungos.
I mean, I prefer not to.
No, that's more immigrant.
Jays don't hook up other
no,
Jays?
we're not nice to each other. We're not nice to each other. No.
That's
no.
terrible.
Like maybe if you see them in the wild, like in LA and in New York, we're not helping each other. But like in Texas, you see another Jew, you're like, all right, maybe.
Yeah, you're like, all right. Look at that. Look how big everyone is.
Yeah, I mean, how many people
Disgusting.
would you have to fucking help out in New York if you were like, I'm hooking up other Jays?
Yeah, you have to
hooking up the city.
That's
Like,
true. Too many Jays to hook up.
I mean, I think like maybe the Hasids, when they're like, you
is
know.
that how you say it? I didn't know it.
Yeah, maybe they are
Hasids.
like, when they're like, you know, owning slums all over New York City, they're probably hooking each other up with the proceeds of the slum money.
Yeah.
But I'm not part of that. I'm not cooperative enough, I guess.
Got you.
Yeah.
Damn.
Let's cleanse the palate here.
All right.
Oh no.
What?
No. No.
Let's go.
Look at Raven.
This is nice. This is just nice.
Yeah.
Look at the face. I love it.
Oh man, if you're listening, there's a horse that's having a great time with its caretaker, cleaning its underside, making it clean.
She's just scratching his belly.
No, yeah.
She's yanking his cock. She's yanking his dirty horse cock.
Reality is what you make of it, you know?
I love the smile on her face.
Yeah, she's so pumped.
Well, can
dude.
you imagine making something that powerful come?
Oh my God.
It's amazing.
God damn it, dude.
I
She is loving it.
Of course.
She's like, my ex-husband, when he sees this, he is not, he is going to hate it.
Well, she's
I found a new man.
She's so done with men, you know?
I'm done with men. They're trash.
They're trash.
Okay, babe. Next clip, please.
I mean, you've of course seen the most famous of the
yes, the guy that gets fucked by a
Mr.
horse.
Hands.
Mr. Hands, yeah.
I mean, everyone knows his name.
Yeah.
The man's a star.
He's a star.
Legend.
I mean,
The The thing is, you have to tell people if you watch Mr. Hands, which you should, if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen it, go to Mr. Hands. Just know that in that video, he doesn't die after that video. He died when he went back, and that horse wasn't available. Mm-hmm. And then he went to another horse that was nicknamed Big Dick. This is all in, you can see this all in the report. He went back and he had never he'd never been fucked by Big Dick. And that horse perforated his colon and he died from the internal bleeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a beautiful, the first one it is actually really special. Have you not seen it?
No, I've seen it. I remember it from 2008.
Yeah,
like it's still fucking here. Okay.
Yeah,
it's right fresh.
You love cinema.
You love it.
A picture.
And I love that Tom has done the in-depth dive.
Yeah, well,
the case.
I mean, it's tragic. I mean, he died for what he
loved. I know.
It's a great year making that picture.
It's kind of like they should do like an ESPN 30 for 30.
They absolutely should. Actually, we should do that.
Do you remember the Matt Hoffman one where he just like kept almost dying, and his family's like, "Please stop like trying to go so extreme," and he's like, I gotta just go extreme one more time. He'd like go into comas for a month.
No, who did this?
Matt Hoffman was like the BMX guy.
Oh.
And he just like he was just putting them through hell. And he's like, he has a very flat affect and he's like, yeah, gotta go again. Yeah, just one more time.
No, those dudes really are the they don't get credit for, I think, because those sports are less popular. Those are the craziest athletes.
Oh my God.
Guys that do that shit. Those are the
like
wildest
their
dudes.
skulls get fractured and stuff. Yeah.
I mean, even when Tony Hawk was
on like
here.
on a small bike too.
Yeah.
Like BMX bikes are for like baby bikes. They're like for little kids.
Yeah. It's so crazy that dude, when Hawk said he broke his femur and he's over 50, and like most people, like the great majority of people would be like hanging it up, he just gets put back together and is like, and I was on the board.
Or hold on,
or
like middle-aged guys playing basketball and having freak accidents and then going on to do things like, I don't know, helicopter piloting, race car driving.
How is that
and
the
then
same?
Chopper riding.
How
I
is
don't
that the
know.
same?
It just sounds a little crazy.
But
like
that's
after
not the
you've
same
had
at
a life-changing accident.
People have accidents playing basketball all the time. It's a dangerous sport.
It's a dangerous
But wait,
sport.
how is being a
cool
skateboarder the same as driving?
But your argument was that the accident should deter you from future things that perhaps might cause freak injuries.
It was a bad injury.
It was a bad injury.
It was a bad injury. It looked bad.
It wasn't that bad.
It looked bad.
It was bad. It was bad. It was bad.
It looked bad.
It was bad. It was bad. But
you made your career,
Yeah.
Well, he had a career before.
No. But now you
did.
cemented yourself. That shot through the stratosphere.
Yeah, that's why he did it.
I've been thinking about getting my dick cut off.
You should try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just for the show.
Do it for the show. Do it for the Adam Friedland show. Yeah. Very funny, by the way, that you do a very unique show. Like it's unlike other people's. No, it's like
Thank you.
I think there's almost no new, like something that's starting. It's everybody's just like, it's me and my friends and we just hang out, and you're like, Jesus, you can't like do
well, we
that.
did that for 7 years.
I know, but like to do something new, it's like it's
I
it's
appreciate
very
it.
cool.
Yeah.
If you haven't checked out the Adam Friedland show, check it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we're really excited about it. We kind of got sick of, I don't know, like we're still podcasting to pay the bills, but we kind of do want to like, I think the intention is becoming clear. I think people thought we were doing like an ironic talk show, but Nick's always said like we want to ironically do a talk show. Like we want the two biggest morons.
Yeah.
From from literally the lowest common denominator podcast ever. A podcast for ugly men. with men who like rage quit Call of Duty and then hurt themselves. We want them to like accidentally make a professional late night talk show, which is also a very stale medium too.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been.
Do you?
fun.
I mean, I'm only saying this because you guys, do your own version of it. Do you feel like that we'll see a shift in the way talk shows are done at some point? Like, doesn't it feel like you guys have to do something different?
They are bizarre.
They're
bizarre
like
now.
relics. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
they
bizarre.
don't fit into like
even like coming out. How's everybody? With the studio audience.
Yeah.
Just like
The clap,
the format of like in that monologue, and we'll be right back. And then there's a bit, like they're all the same. They follow the same thing. Person comes out, and now there's podcasts, so you actually hear people have conversations.
Yeah.
But they're like, "Oh, we'll give you 3 minutes on the couch." And I'm like, "Adam, I heard you never will leave New York."
Yeah.
And you go, I ran into Woody Allen. And they're like, "Thanks for coming." And you're like, "This is such a weird."
It's so
contrived.
fast.
Yeah.
It's like
And
radio.
then the band guy's laughing.
Oh my God.
They need to bring Kevin Eubanks back.
Yes. Hey, Jay.
The best in the biz.
Yeah. You crazy, Jay.
Jay.
You wild, man.
You wild, Jay.
Guys that are ugly and are looking for love. Have you?
This is for you American men, mainly middle-aged and older. Those of you men who are single, tired of being alone, tired of being not just rejected by American women, but not even noticed, not even seen, not even acknowledged. Tired of feeling like a nobody, feeling invisible. Tired of beating your brains out and killing yourself.
I was gonna say beating your dick.
Trying to
Yeah, that too.
American women at least interested in you. Tired of feeling like you don't add up.
Okay.
No, I know. Let him self-loathe. Jeez.
Then stop trying. Stop trying. Instead, go to the Philippines.
It's a very good point.
I thought there was gonna be a reveal. I thought there was gonna be like some beautiful woman. There
is there in this one? Not in this one. There's not. No.
She hates him. Have you watched 90 Day?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It really is like incredible.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
The delusion.
It really is incredible.
That's what it is.
Well, it's like you
our
end up
capacity
hating,
to
you
do that.
end up hating the Americans and just loving the foreigners.
Of course.
Even like the Russian girls who are like, I'm only here for money.
Yeah.
And like, I go back to Russia if you don't give me more money. Like,
But it's an exchange, right? Like they're hot Russian chicks. Like
They're
she doesn't
fire.
want to live in a trailer in the middle of Alaska, bro. Like hook her shit
that's
up.
always so sad when they go to a shit town.
Oh, it's the worst.
And they just arrive for the first time.
Yeah.
And they think it's like they're going to like Manhattan or
I know.
something.
Isn't that funny though?
They just go to like
a farm,
Omaha.
a pig farm. Yeah, that kid was the worst.
Doesn't
remember?
part of you? It's like it's maybe the most prideful we feel as Americans. You watch that and you're like, take her to a better city, man.
Just
Like,
fucking hook her up.
someone from Chicago fucked this chick. Like, let her see something cool. You know,
This shit sucks.
like we have better stuff than what he's showing you.
I'm a fucking patriot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
gotta save these chicks.
yeah.
We gotta bring them to real cities.
Remember that like Russian chick, that like hot Russian chick, and she went to the farm with that young boy who was like 18 years old and lived with his family. And they're like, you're going to wake up at 5 a.m. and feed the pigs and feed the animals.
And
She's
she
like,
was
I'm
like-
not going to wake up early. I didn't come to America to feed the pigs. And I want to live in a city.
I was on her side 100%.
1,000%.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah.
And he was too much of a pussy to
She's
be
like, I had to
"Later,
leave
Mom, Dad."
Chernobyl.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everyone's getting cancer every 6 months. Now I have to
come
go
to
to this
this?
dump.
And then the parents
Rather
were
go
like,
back
and
to get
don't fuck
cancer.
in the house either.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
They wouldn't let her fuck. Yeah. That was stupid.
Oh, this one on the top left, that couple was.
I don't remember this
That's a
one.
cool
Oh, that guy
look.
looks like he lost weight. I think he went to jail.
This guy did?
I think he did for like.
Is that the same guy?
No, that
No,
guy
yeah,
did.
yeah.
That guy next to him went to jail, remember? Varya surprises Jeffrey. That guy has violence.
Oh, that
remember?
guy did go to jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gone to jail.
He's also gone to
Apparently-
jail multiple times, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Apparently, there's been a run on Ukrainian brides in China.
Oh, really?
Because in China they're considered to be the most have the most beautiful and the most resistant to feminism.
Are the
That's what they say.
are the Ukrainians?
The Ukrainian women,
course.
yeah, they're
Yeah,
the most
it's the
beautiful
East.
and most opposed to feminism.
I cook for men, no problem.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Make him
sounds
happy.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Make him come 7 times a day.
Yeah,
Remember
that's
that
all we
lady?
want.
She's
Yeah.
like, my guy nuts.
She was like, yeah, 6, 7
By the way,
nuts.
Rob Eiler listened to that and he texted me. He's like, you guys failed to mention that it's not intercourse she's talking about. She's just like,
Nut.
she sucks his dick 7 times
Yeah,
a day.
yeah.
And he's like, I could be okay with
But
that.
I also found out that it was a bit. That chick was not. It wasn't real.
What?
She was
So
doing
she's
a
a
bit.
liar.
Yeah, she's
You
a liar.
just broke my
She
heart.
came to
It broke my heart more.
She
I have
came
2
to my
nuts.
fucking country.
Yeah.
She came to my fucking country to lie. It's fucked up.
It is fucked up. It's not acceptable
fucking-
either.
Hey guys, where are you gonna get this?
Oh.
Here, never in the U.S. Say hola, mi amor.
Hola.
I love Colombia.
Ugh. I love it. He went there for teeth too.
Yeah.
Because I was actually for a while on Instagram looking at like Latin American like dental tourism. You can go and get veneers, but he clearly got veneers and a woman.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
He knocked 2 birds, 1 stone.
Yeah, those are so white and big, though.
It's so funny when people get them.
Well, are you
You're
ready
like,
for?
You're a new guy. We have to act like you're different.
Yeah, I mean, the teeth.
You're like you're not different.
The
Yeah.
teeth are insane when you go
When
that
you get
big,
them that big
and that white.
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
too white.
They're too white.
Yeah, they're too
Human
white.
teeth aren't like that.
No, and at your age, guess what? They're less white. As you age, they're gonna be a little duller.
Like
And
shit.
he's
Well,
just walking around like, man, like there's fucking lights coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, just whiten what you have. I feel like that's the move.
Well, are you ready for a new
I love Colombia.
a new country?
I hate how he says it too. Colombia.
a new country?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love these cool guys.
Oh, I'll give you one of
These
these
are my
first because I know you want this.
I love Colombia.
Okay.
Ugh.
Here we go.
I love that.
All the American men out there, you need to go to Uganda and get you
Oh,
a pearl.
Wait, that looks
Get
like
you a
what's his name?
queen. That's what you need. These American women, they're not no good. Get you a woman from Uganda. I'm telling you.
She's
This is my
beautiful.
third time telling you what to
Oh, I
do.
thought he was gonna tell-
American men, please. This is a dating
He told him
tip,
3
And
times.
I'm telling you for the third and final time. Go get, but you can't have her.
I
She's
like-
mine. This one is all mine.
LOL.
Go get your own.
I like that he's talking in black accent, but like
Yeah.
because his wife
Yes.
is black, but she's from Africa.
He's from Africa. Yeah. He's like, you know what I'm saying?
You need to get you a Ugandan wife.
Uganda woman. This one's mine.
He's doing
motherfucker.
Cat Williams.
God.
Oh my God. Yeah.
He looks cross-eyed a little.
So
too.
basically,
Is he cross-eyed?
if you're struggling, there are 3 countries for you:
There are 3.
Well,
the Philippines,
hierarchy is the Philippines.
Colombia, and Uganda.
And don't forget North
Who
Korea.
does he look like? This guy. He looks like the
Yeah.
other John Candy, like the other guy that used to get cast as the fat guy in
Yeah.
movies. What's his name? Fuck, it's gonna drive me nuts. I don't have my phone, but we'll remember.
Like a fat 80s guy?
We'll put it in the show notes, guys. We'll put it in the show notes.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
John. Oh Jesus, no.
All right.
Well, she is very pretty, and she doesn't look like she's being held against her will, which the Philippines and the one prior.
I think quite literally she is. Look at his arm.
He's just gripping on
Yeah,
her.
he's
for dear
not.
life.
He was being.
I
held.
love you.
It's a
I don't
lot.
know. He's so gross. These poor Ugandan women. It's got to be bad in Uganda if you think this
Well,
is.
they
the
got
fucking-
Chelsea Handler specials about that. Huh? They got Chelsea Handler specials. Huh? Is that what it's about? I didn't watch it. Is it about getting a wife?
I think so. Yeah.
She went to get
she
a
was
wife?
about that.
Yeah.
You got it. You nailed
Uganda
it.
be
You
kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. That's right. Oh, fuck off. Oh,
What is
fuck
that?
right
I
off.
think it's a condom.
I'm not
for her
watching
mouth?
this.
I think so. Let me see.
No, you know it.
Why can't people just have nice? Why can't things be nice? Why can't things be nice?
Adam,
I don't
I
like
agree
it when
with
things
you.
aren't nice.
I know. No.
I don't like not nice either. I agree.
I like it when things are nice.
Like consensual and fun.
No, just life in general.
I know.
I remember at the beginning of COVID, I was like, I prefer it when things are nice.
Ugh, she's struggling.
It seems like things aren't
I
nice
don't-
right
can
now.
we show this on
I don't know.
YouTube? I don't
Yeah,
think so.
we can show that.
We'll show it to channel members.
What'd
I
she
don't
say?
like this.
That went down my windpipe.
Oh, I thought she sounded like a.
Well, for people listening,
I thought so too.
they put an apparatus around her mouth, and then they took a
ball
used
gag.
condom and slingshotted the used jizz into her into her mouth.
I
And
think
then,
if they were listening, they could have pretty,
I don't
pretty much
know.
figured that out.
I mean,
I think
yeah,
I want on my one pop.
that's pretty good.
Was
Pretty
that good?
That was really
I've
good,
been
actually.
practicing.
Yeah.
You've been
You did it
choking me
pretty
with
much
your cum.
perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you do it to me, I practice.
Well, I don't like to just mock men like men are bad.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Some of these women are
equal opportunity
trash too.
As you may have heard, I am looking for a candidate to get me pregnant with twins in April or May. And if you would like to apply for that, you should be very spiritual, very grounded. Your DNA should be completely activated. You should eat a clean, natural diet with no processed sugar, no processed food. You should meditate every day, exercise every day, and have healed many lineages of trauma in your current incarnation.
Okay.
All right.
You're cool with that?
I do want to say that all genders are welcome, but you will have to have sperm in order to impregnate me. Maybe in the future things like that won't be necessary, but that's where we're at currently. Oh, and when you send in your qualifications, whatever those qualifications may be, send a picture too, because yes, we're a little bit shallow. It's happening that way. You know, I have to look at these children. I don't want them to be ugly. No offense. There's nothing wrong with ugly people. But maybe, you know, if you are truly aligned with cosmic radiance, you will be beautiful.
She's awesome.
Can I tell you, Adam, I do feel like this specific type of crazy exists more in New York than anywhere else, I feel.
Yeah, I not in my neighborhood.
Yeah, but these have you have a lot of crazy because you have a lot of people.
Bushwick, maybe. Yeah.
You
have
have
a lot of people. Yeah. I moved to a nice Hillary Clinton, like people that are sad Hillary lost still.
Oh, really?
Neighborhood. And it's awesome. No one knows what Cometown is. It's amazing. There's just like, you know, strollers, sheep persisted stuff.
Yeah.
It's just nice.
It's amazing.
I just like it when things are nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You really are into the nice?
I love nice.
Yeah.
But when things are bad, that's awful.
No. But I mean, I just didn't know how much that appeals to you, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like, I don't like it. Like Bushwick. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this.
I mean,
terribly.
No.
Oh, Google Bushwick.
It's like the fucking, it's like the Ellis Island for people with nothing to contribute to society.
Jesus.
Your parents have money.
It's a money neighborhood now?
It's like, basically,
Because it wasn't.
People go like fucking German people go on graffiti tours there, and they're like, oh, look at this. This is nice. Like they get tour guides to do this. Is so shit. It's shit. It's crap. Just go to a place that's nice.
So Bushwick was a notoriously rough neighborhood.
Yeah.
And then it gentrified
and then gentrified, and then it became like, yeah.
Now it's this shit.
It's this shit. It's the most annoying people.
What part of Brooklyn are you in?
I'm in Fort Greene. Very nice.
Okay.
Very nice. No, it's just like it's.
But see, Adam, this is how I felt when I.
Yeah, it's just like a nice neighborhood with nice people.
But this is how I felt about Williamsburg,
so nice,
and Greenpoint.
It's just nice. They're trees.
That is nice.
But I liked it better shitty parts of Brooklyn.
You like the shitty parts better?
Like, but back Greenpoint, like
yeah, but she's
when
also,
it was Polish sausage.
Greenpoint, yeah. But those guys used to get drunk. My friends all moved to Greenpoint before I moved to New York. Like my friends from college. And those guys, they had literal skinheads in that neighborhood.
Oh.
And they would like come up to me and they'd get wasted and they'd be like, "We put you on train." And I was like, "What? How did?"
Wow, they're Germans too.
How could you tell that? How could you tell that? Sir, do not assume. Do not assume.
Well, that's the best part.
They're like, "Fuck Jews." One of them came up to me once and said, "Are you a metalist?" And I was like, what is a metalist?
Yeah, what is that?
Like, do you like Megadeth, Metallica?
Oh.
He thought like a metal head.
Oh, was a metalist.
A metalist.
You're like, I work with sheet metal and iron?
Yeah, I was so confused. Are you a metalist?
Was that like, do you think the question was asked because if you are, then you're cool? Like, is that what the intention was?
Yeah, I think that he thought it was cool.
Did you give him a yes, like a fake? Like,
I said, sometimes I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really my thing. I like it when songs are nice, actually.
Yeah, songs are nice.
I like it when songs are nice.
So what do you like to listen to?
Me?
Yeah.
It was nice.
Nice stuff.
Yeah, just nice.
Just nice. Kind of shows you watch.
Nice shows.
And nice stuff.
Nice. Yeah.
Movies?
But sometimes, I mean, like, I could watch a movie where something not nice happened.
Do you like bummers, like white bummers? Like
what?
The Whale?
You know.
I didn't see it, but I heard Brendan was fantastic.
Yeah,
I heard it was a bad movie, but the phrase really crushed it.
Of course.
Yeah.
But like, just like sad, like movies where like, everyone gets cancer, the kid is lost.
Crippled.
And, I mean, if it's a good movie.
He lost both legs, but he's going to do this triathlon anyway. Kind of
if
thing.
they're doing that, just because they think that it's going to be a good movie because of that,
then no.
Yeah, like poverty porn or something is not. Yeah, I mean, like whatever, but like, you know, sometimes that could be nice.
Yeah, okay. As long as it's nice.
As long as it's
long as it's nice.
As long as it's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, no, I have been watching a lot of romantic comedies recently.
Really?
Yeah, like Something's Gotta Give.
I love that one.
It's so good.
I love that one.
It's complicated.
I love that too. Wow, you and I are in the same.
I really like these movies. It's so nice. The thing that's nice about these movies is that their lives are nice before the movie. Their houses are nice.
Yeah, this beach house is dope.
Like they're in the Hamptons.
God, you just made me realize something.
It's just nice.
I gotta say it too.
Yeah,
I like nice stuff in movies too.
It's really nice.
Yeah, I don't want to see
charming.
a rundown, shitty place in a movie. I want to escape a little bit. Show me, I want them. I'm saying I'd like them to live, to see the main characters in a nice home, and things are clean and nice.
It's complicated.
That's with Meryl Streep, and Baldwin.
I love the whole plot complication at the beginning of the movie is that she wants to get her dream kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to get the kitchen of her dreams.
That's it.
That's it. And then she starts sleeping with her ex-husband again, and it gets really complicated. And then her architect, who's doing her new kitchen, Steve Martin, he's the right one for her.
I love it.
But then the bad boy, you know, and then
the ex-husband's a bad boy. Yeah.
And then Alec Baldwin shoots her. The funny thing about that movie is every time she's touched by a man, she's like a woman of a certain age, and every time she's like brushed past, she's like she comes.
Yeah.
She's like,
she can't handle it.
Oh my God.
Everything's so
it's been so long.
Yeah.
It's been so long.
And you know what I really like about this movie is that I like that she bakes things. She's like, I'll just bake you some chocolate croissants.
That's also nice.
Yeah, like
that's
who doesn't
very
want
nice.
that?
She makes a really nice croque madame.
Yeah.
In that one scene.
Yes.
It's really nice.
She bakes.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's very nice.
It's so pleasant.
Somebody that bakes, a nice lady that bakes for you.
Oh
That's
my
all
God.
So this is who I want is my mom, her and Blythe Danner, but I want Meryl Streep in It's Complicated or Blythe Danner in anything to be my mom.
Mm.
Yeah, and Alec Baldwin is so funny in it. It's
so
so
funny.
good.
So good.
It's so good. I've been going on the road with my friend Caleb a little bit, and he's been featuring for me. And we found out we're kind of like having one of those conversations. I was like, you know, honestly, these are the kind of movies I like. And he's like, honestly, You've Got Mail is my favorite movie. I was like,
oh my God.
I was like, it's literally also my favorite movie.
Oh my God. Can I tell you what my favorite movie? There's a few that I will watch all the time. Legally Blonde. If that's on,
really?
I have to stop what I'm doing.
For me, it's You've Got Mail.
Such a good movie.
It's so good.
And Bring It On. Have you seen Bring It On lately?
I haven't seen it recently. No.
I mean, I could watch the Clovers do cheerleading all day.
For capital J in there, it's Drumline.
Oh, fucking Drumline.
Yeah.
Oh. Drumline's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stop what I'm doing if it's on.
Yeah.
He's still with the Drumline.
It still stands up. Like there's some movies where like that's so outdated. All the themes still pretty good.
Still hits.
Teaches you how to be a man.
And Nick Cannon really learned how to do it, or
he brought it. I mean, well, it's cool because like he can't read music.
He
in
can't
the movie,
read English,
and then he learns to read the music.
Is he
it's
illiterate?
With music in the movie, yeah.
Oh, he's illiterate at music.
Yeah.
I thought it was like Floyd Mayweather. Have you heard that clip of him trying to read? It's very funny.
I remember because there's nobody.
It is very funny.
There's nobody funnier in talking shit and trolling than 50 Cent. And they used to be like good friends.
The ice bucket challenge video.
And then
if you could read one page of a Harry Potter book.
Yeah, he's like, if you put that shit on, I'll give $100,000. He's like, I'll give $1 million if you can read one page. It's fucking so hilarious.
50 Cent he's unbelievable. It's the second one.
Unreal.
It's that one.
Yeah.
The computer say, Floyd say, fuck T.I., fuck Nelly, fuck 50. I'm like, what do you say fuck me for? Nelly fucked your first baby mama, Melissa, then took your fucking fiance. Say fuck that nigga. This is a special ASLELS challenge for you, Floyd. If you can read one full page of a Harry Potter book, nigga, I'll give $750,000 to whatever charitable organization you want to. Fuck the bucket of ice, man. A phone call from my man Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy said if Floyd accepts the challenge, then he'll put it on the actual show, so you can read it on the show. We don't want to put pressure on you. We know you can't pronounce those words in that Harry Potter book, so we're going to let you read Cat in the Hat.
I mean, dude.
So mean.
Oh, it's so mean.
It's so mean.
It's so mean.
It is so good.
Yeah, 50 definitely.
He's unbelievable.
Unreal.
He's unbelievable.
Damn, dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to jail.
I love
I'm
her.
going to jail. I just sent the Ohio Department of Unemployment a bunch of pussy pics.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You want to know who I am? Why don't you come visit me in person? I'm not no fucking bot. I'm a real fucking human being. Here I am. Why don't you inspect this pussy?
She is
Wow.
the man.
She's pretty incredible.
She is awesome. Why do women in the Midwest just get that haircut?
I don't know.
Why do they get that haircut?
Do you,
They
Christina
all
usually
become. They
says
all
it's-
become like you know, like that.
It's to shut it down.
It's to shut it down.
Yeah,
so,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, it happens.
It's a wrap.
It
But
happens.
she's still throwing this pussy around town.
That's what's interesting about it.
Yeah, she
about
got that
that.
haircut, but she's still tossing
Yeah.
this pussy around to government agencies.
Yeah, it's quite a dichotomy.
She's still,
this one.
she's still
the Ohio Department of Education. Whoever she said it
she's
to,
still
she
very
was
much
like,
in the game.
Here's my pussy.
But no makeup and no semblance of femininity whatsoever.
Yeah, they just like they get hard.
Yeah.
They get hard.
She is hard.
Because I think women realize at a certain age that they don't have to do much, that there's going to be a guy out there for you in the world. Like we've been trying too hard our whole lives. You don't have to try that hard.
Yeah.
There's someone out there that's going to think she's amazing.
And the hair is
I do,
about
personally.
maintenance.
I think
you
she's
know?
perfect.
She just
Yeah,
doesn't
the
wanna
hair.
go-
She's
it's easy maintenance.
She's kind of a
Beautiful.
wash and let it dry.
Yeah.
She's not about. She's not
just
about.
a little this, just run your hands through it.
She's not putting her
feather
hair
it.
in rollers.
Conditioner. The fuck are you talking about? Would you like to show Adam your talks?
I do. Are you familiar with TikTok?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen the website.
Yeah,
Or
she's
it's an app.
It's an app.
It's an
and
app.
She's a curator.
But I
Okay.
curate
Yeah,
the
yeah.
marginalized communities. These aren't the dancers. These aren't the attractive folks. These
Oh,
are
the
people who
freaks.
need a voice. Well, I prefer marginalized.
You're saying freaks.
Yeah.
Marginalized.
Adam. Yes.
Voiceless
Here we
many.
go.
The voiceless.
Here we
many.
go.
These are
Okay.
just-
Why do royal guards wear their straps under their lips instead of their chin?
That's a good question.
It
It's
looks
a good
silly,
question.
But the reason they started doing this was to save their lives. Those black bearskin hats are 18 inches tall and weigh almost 2 pounds. You see, all that height and weight made a difference during battle. If a soldier was shot during battle,
What
the heavy
idiots.
hat could fall backwards and snap their neck if the strap was under their chin.
So why not just make the hat smaller?
Sometimes there's educational
Why they
talks.
fight in that? The
Yeah.
British are such idiots.
Yeah.
How do they take over the whole world? How do they take over the whole world?
With a big dumb hat on
it
like
drives me insane.
Yeah.
They own the entire planet.
that. And they're like, here's a fucking 8-foot hat on my head, like in a
Yeah,
battle.
just make the
It's
hat
so
smaller.
funny they had to go back to their shitty island and just be ugly and like, oh, that was weird. We literally we did buggery around the entire planet.
It's crazy.
The sun never set on our like molestations that were happening around the planet. And they're so ugly.
Yes. Brutal. Christina's a big fan.
Yeah, I'm an Anglophile.
I love me too, honestly. Seriously.
Adam,
I was thinking the other day.
that wasn't nice. What you said was not nice.
I still love
nice.
them.
That
I still
was
love
not
them.
nice.
But I was thinking the other day, like, if I didn't live in America,
Yeah.
like I'm not gonna go to fucking Israel.
London.
I think London's the
London's
only.
the shit, but the
London's
food
the only
is
place.
dog shit,
No,
bro.
they have good food.
Where?
I had great food. I had great food last time.
Give us a list.
I had great
We had
food.
shit food.
We
We
had
were just
4
there.
days.
I had great food.
I didn't eat one good meal in
We had
4 days.
4 days of
I had
caca.
amazing food.
No lunch, not one good
I
meal.
went to this place, the River Cafe.
Oh my God.
Unbelievable.
That's where we had reservations.
That
Really?
place is,
Is it?
unbelievable.
That's where we
One of the best
canceled
meals
the
of my life.
reservations
Cancel
too.
res.
One of the best meals of my life.
We
Have you
canceled
been to
it.
Hard Rock Cafe? They have a Hard Rock Cafe there.
Yeah,
had
they
it?
did.
They still
We
do.
canceled
No
our
shit.
reservation to go to another place, and the other place was horrible.
Oh, you should have gone to this place.
No shit.
Because my
Yeah.
girlfriend had the cookbook from this place, and so
God, that was a big mistake.
you should get the cookbook.
off.
Shout out to the cookbook.
Can I tell you why? Because we were sitting in traffic the day before. We didn't want to sit in traffic to go to fucking River Cafe.
I know. It's nice there.
It is nice.
I like that everyone goes to
London
bed
is
early.
nice.
London rips.
Yeah,
Okay.
the pubs all close at like 11.
Yeah, it's always
so they get hammered by like 6:30.
yeah, it's
or they're
the life.
drinking every
get
time we drove
hammered.
by a pub, anything. There was always like 25 people outside
Drinking.
in the middle of the day.
Middle of the day.
So everyone was drinking. Yeah,
Yeah, they like
And
to
they
drink.
fight.
Yeah.
They fight.
They're awesome. They
and they don't
dress
have
cool.
guns, so they do knife crime there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I heard. People
But
get stabbed.
They have this. I saw a headline that was like, they referred to it as knives crime.
And they always pluralate, like maths.
Knives, yeah.
And you study
knives
maths.
crime.
Yeah.
The knives crime epidemic.
Dude, but how do they learn English? Their English is all fucking
They
retarded.
came up-
Yeah,
they
it's
came
their
up-
shit.
No,
they
I
came
know,
up
but I'm
with
saying like we dropped it and our way is much better.
Our way is sicker. But
Yeah.
good question. Why
Yeah.
does why is Mick Jagger singing in our accent?
That happens all the time.
Because it's tighter. Why is Adele singing in our accent?
Always.
Because we do tight shit.
None of the big ones sing in their accent.
But they give it back to us. They take
so
American
true.
shit and they give it back to us, and they do a great job.
They do.
You just blew my
a
mind.
fabulous job.
You're right, homie. They sing
Yeah.
with American accents.
Yeah, but our English is a dog's tits, and that's why.
It is the fucking dog's tits, bro.
Here we go.
Damn.
I don't have any words prepared today. I just want you to feel our pain. I don't know if you can at this point based off your policy choices, but I have to pretend you have some form of empathy left. So I am going to spend the next minute screaming, because that is what is going on in here. That is what the trans genocide in this country, in this city, has brought me to.
Great.
Trans genocide. A minute of this shit.
Wow.
Imagine that! I hate this! I hate what you've done to us! I hate what you're doing to us! I hate you, Board of Supervisors! I hate you, London Breed! I hate you, Jenkins!
Hold D.A. Jenkins accountable. Hold him.
Hey, man! Cowards!
Wow.
That's very cool. Thank you for including
He like.
that in this
I
batch.
think it was a good speech. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that. No. I mean, I did. They got the point. They got the point.
They
point across.
did,
Or
Adam.
he got the point across.
They
But-
them did.
No, I mean, it's the best. That's like a good version of the best video of all time, which is the lady screaming when Trump was getting sworn in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's the
Melting
best.
down. Yeah. Yeah.
She's going Super
the full
Saiyan.
meltdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like on the.
I
in the
miss
mall,
her so
right?
much.
Just
Yeah,
like
on
freak-
the mall.
Yeah.
Like looking at God, like how dare you, God?
Yeah, that was pretty good. I mean, I would say this: if you say you're going to scream for a minute,
Yeah.
did.
and
She-
you do it for like
She didn't do it
a
for
few
that.
seconds,
Wasn't a
like
full minute.
I don't
They
think you
lied.
can really come through on
Yeah.
anything you're wanting or promising. You
That's
know?
a good point, Tom. Follow
no
through.
follow through.
Also,
I'm not gonna make the bad guys arguments. I'm gonna say great speech.
trans genocide too. I wasn't aware.
They are talking about it a lot.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I
There's
mean
a
like not the
genocide.
genocide, but they're like
Oh.
there is like they're like I don't know. Why is this the big thing now? Remember, it was like MS-13 when Trump was the president.
Yeah.
Which is like a thing that is like they're gonna come to your neighborhood, they're gonna murder you.
Yeah.
And like people are like, yeah, we gotta. Now this is the new culture war.
Yeah,
thing,
yeah.
I think.
Trans
But
genocide.
they're like upset. Like that is like what they're talking about nonstop.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Hot topics. Target. All the mom in the mom world.
Target. What's going on with Target
Bro,
right now? They're mad at
bro,
Target.
The fucking mom community, which is also follow on TikTok, they're
Yeah.
fucking livid because Target put out a bunch of tuckable bathing suits.
Yeah, yeah.
Like every mom on social media is like, I can't believe this. My children are gonna see this, and then they're all up in arms about fucking
Nick and I were
drag
talking about this,
queens and
yeah.
shit, like dancing in front of their
Yeah.
kids. Like, dude, okay, that's not happening.
But it's the same. It's just going to be a new thing next.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
More
always something
fake
that-
outrage.
Yeah, it's fake.
It's fake outrage,
It's not.
yeah.
It's not real. It's definitely not real.
Yeah, but like MS-13 was like in Sinaloa, Mexico. They weren't even in America.
So dumb.
They're like,
well, they were in our old neighborhood.
Yeah, MacArthur Park. They're still
in LA.
Yeah.
In LA, yeah.
They're,
I forgot about LA.
They're in El Salvador and they're on 6th Street downtown.
The tattoos are insane.
They're pretty wild.
really scary.
One time they like midday because they used to battle with the 18th Street Gang, which is a Mexican gang.
Did you get involved with like East LA?
We did for a couple years.
What side did you take?
We got involved because we lived in the worst neighborhood. But one time this dude, you just heard this it sounded like a cannon went off and, jumped on the ground in the apartment. And a guy had just put a 45 to a guy's head and shot him in the head in broad daylight, middle of the day on the corner of the street we lived on, and then he just put the gun down, sat, and just waited for the cops. It was just like
he's an honest man.
Yeah, he was an honest man.
Yeah.
He's
not a coward. He didn't run away.
He didn't run away.
Yeah, he said, by the way,
that was me.
Case settled.
Yeah. There's no trial necessary. Yeah. Pretty cool. Oh God, these make me think.
What is this?
Cave divers.
Look at these fucking guys.
These give Tom anxiety, which is why I like
to me. And my helmet. It's so bad.
Yeah.
That is so bad.
So bad.
All right. Like, yeah, it's doable, but it's bad. As is that. Well, I'm heading back.
Okay.
There is still plenty more caves to see back there.
I don't like it either.
It's horrible. It's not nice.
It's just way too tight.
It's too small.
And I don't have enough energy at this
It's
point.
too small.
But
it's not enough room.
Back to the suicide crawl.
Back to the suicide crawl, Tom.
I don't like these at all, Adam.
I don't like it.
It's not nice.
We're not even quite halfway out, but we're in a pretty sad state here.
Yeah.
I just got mud all over my stomach. And,
is that the problem? The mud on your stomach?
I mean, I'd imagine that the sliminess of the cave would help him through these narrow openings, no?
Mm-hmm.
But apparently not.
I don't like that at all.
I don't like it.
It gives me real anxiety to watch these.
I have claustrophobia, for real.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I hate it.
Let's get out of
Oh, let's watch
May I get that with no ice,
horses
please?
jerked off.
Episode 23.
That's just nice.
So this is one of the ice machines that makes that ice, that nugget ice that everyone loves chewing, also referred to as good ice. So pretty much a little bit of context, they got a complaint. A lady got an ice water, and when the ice melted, the water turned brown.
Oh, no.
So I started taking it apart, and yes, I found it pretty dirty. It probably hadn't been cleaned in a very long time, but I ran into something that really, really blew my mind. So pretty much I started flushing out the water that was being used for ice, and this was it. It was so dirty.
Oh.
So I pretty much just kept flushing it and stuff kept coming out.
Particles now, dude.
So the first thing I thought was, when was the last time they replaced their water filters? Turns out it had been 4 years when it's supposed to be every 6 months.
Bruh.
I took it all apart, sanitized it, installed new filters until the water was crystal clear. Issues solved.
Wow. That was
Fuck that ice, homie.
It was disgusting and satisfying at the same
Right?
time.
It was satisfying.
Dude, this way,
Yeah.
I don't fuck with ice.
You're doing really good on your talks.
I was
today.
looking at a dishwasher guy the other day who's like, just gets, I think he's in Texas, but he gets pissed off at fabric softener.
Oh.
Really?
He's like, you're destroying your unit. He's like, how many times do I have to tell you? Do not use fabric softeners.
Why is that? Just the chemicals?
In laundries?
Apparently it's bad for the machine. It makes things nasty.
Really?
Wow.
I
Things
thought
get
that was
nasty.
like part of.
Things get nasty. Yeah. He like takes them apart. He shows you how nasty it's gotten.
I love that. I
Yeah.
gotta
You heard
find
it here
this
first,
guy.
man.
Well, you heard it from this guy.
Yeah, tiny
This guy's
ice.
gonna kick your ass.
Don't
Do not
fuck
use
with
fabric
tiny ice,
softener.
bro.
Don't use it.
Look how horrible this is. Fuck this, dude. 360 swing. No thanks.
Freaking out. Would you do this, Adam?
I don't know. I like it when kids get hurt. I think that I'm hoping she gets hurt. Wow, that's awesome. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but that's cool.
Tom, are you already doing this? You're gonna book your appointment to buy one of these, or
I would do this.
again.
It looks pretty sick.
Tom's going to do it.
I'd
Tom's
do
done it.
You get real hardcore. You get extreme.
No.
Yeah,
no.
he cold plunges in the morning and then he gets on his 360 swing in the backyard.
Yeah, I don't. Come on.
You're supposed to do that.
I do. I drive sometimes
in
on
a car.
track. Yeah, on a track.
On a track?
Yeah.
A race track.
You go fast?
Yeah.
How fast does Ricky Bobby
How
go?
fast have you gone?
150. That's not that fast,
Does it feel good?
Yeah, it's great.
It's sick.
Yeah.
What about the helicopter pilot?
Did you go to that place in Vegas?
I've done that.
Yeah. I'm from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it like growing up in Vegas?
Pretty boring.
You don't seem like a Vegas guy at all.
No, it's pretty boring. One of our friends' moms, like the place we'd go get fucked up at, his mom was a school nurse during the week, and then she danced. She's an exotic dancer.
Cool. She's a school nurse?
Sweet.
That's tight.
You want to go beat off right now?
That's really cool.
Sexy, isn't it?
Was she hot?
She was.
Of course,
yeah,
she was
she would
dancing.
fuck with us. She'd like answer the door in a towel. She's like, "Oh, your friends are here," and we'd be like, "Oh." Just like never had a sniff of pussy in my life.
God.
Yeah.
Just my god, she'd fuck with us, and then she'd be gone at night. So then we get
Get
drink
party,
beer and smoke.
I mean, there's somebody that would definitely live that fantasy of being like, that was my school nurse, and now I'm going to watch her dance.
That's probably how she makes all her business.
That's pretty.
Well, there was
incredible.
like, in retrospect, a really sad thing that happened was like, you have to be 18 to dance, and then this girl my senior year started, and then like a bunch of guys from my school went, and we're like, and then in retrospect, I was like, oh, that must have been awful.
No, that's what she wanted.
That must have been awful.
You guys give her money. She loved that.
No, they were
That's
like,
what whores do.
They were being.
She was being.
Yeah, she was.
You said it. You can say it. That's not for me to say.
No,
That's
she's
not
a
for me to
hoe, and
say.
she wanted to. She knew what she was
She's
doing.
a kid.
Yeah.
That's a
she's
kid.
She's a kid.
She's not a full-fledged hoe.
Oh, okay. She's
That's
a
just
kid.
a kid. She's a kid at school.
But she was in a minor league hoe. She was in development.
She was in the farm.
She was in the G League. For
Yeah,
sure.
she was in the G League.
Come on.
Catterday segment. I used a submitted photo of a cat with an inappropriate name. I don't want to use the name here, but I never intended to hurt or offend anyone by using that picture. That was actually just given to me. I understand my mistake and I am deeply sorry. And in the future, I will absolutely be more diligent with this content to ensure it never happens again.
So we've got our Saturday night forecast for you now, where we are featuring Kittler here, thanks to Debbie Alexander.
There you go, Kittler.
That's funny. I love news fails are a great
Yeah.
are a great subcategory of the internet.
The apology where they go, this is the only way you're fucking saying the weather anymore here.
Yeah.
All right? There's no more humidity reports if you don't apologize.
Yeah.
But do you think anybody feels vindicated when they're like, "Thank goodness she apologized"?
For the Kittler
No, I can
Somebody
heal.
home,
I can
like-
heal. No, no one ever likes a single apology ever.
Never.
Who's ever been
Never.
apologized to and says, and the other person says, "I feel great."
Yeah.
No,
especially for something as minor as
you're
this.
like, you call that an apology. You didn't do enough. You apologize. Anytime a celebrity apologizes, the headline is apologizes sort of. Yeah.
It's true. It's never enough.
They
That's
never go.
the Trump system. You just never apologize.
Never.
You do the worst things. People get furious at you, and you just don't say sorry, and you could keep doing bad things.
Yeah. Does Woody Allen ever apologize? No, he never apologized.
Well, no,
just
because
keeps
he
going.
doesn't apologize. He's like, I didn't do what the kids
Yeah.
are saying.
it's
I did.
denial. Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah,
my
he said
son
that.
and my daughter are fucking assholes.
Yeah.
They're lying.
He said that. Well, it's Frank Sinatra's son.
Right. My Frank's kid and the other chick, they're fucking stupid and they're lying.
Yeah, my stepdaughter wife.
And why would I fucking
And my
try to
s-
finger them when I have this Chinese broad right next to me? Yeah.
My own kid.
Yeah.
So weird.
Come in Indians for a kebab, right? Now
What?
Abdul step forward, Abdul step back. He's took me down the stairs into this laboratory.
Is that English?
No, I think it's Portuguese.
Washing machine, tumble dryer, any scrap metal. But anyway, right, I come in, I'm doing a shite, chilling out, doing my thing.
No, it's not.
Look up,
Manchester.
And I'm like, oh my god, that scares. So I just sniffed a bit, and guess what it is? Fucking
Oh, it is
washing
English.
up
English.
That
pipes.
is
Full of
English.
Fucking jackpot.
She's Scottish. It's
Yeah.
Scottish.
That
So
is insane.
Their accent is crazy, and I've recently kind of gotten in trouble about talking about it. So.
About their accent?
It started a full controversy that's now 4 months long, and now it involves Taylor Swift. So
Wait. You have to explain a little more. What do you mean?
I've been getting like 1,000 Google alerts every day.
Because you made fun of this accent?
No, this guy from this big band came on our podcast, and that was the first reaction was that we made fun of the native Scottish dialect, and then different like accents and stuff.
Sure.
And that this guy from whatever. Now he's dating Taylor Swift. And now it's like an international news story, and they're like petitions to get Maddie, So then we got in trouble because he said that he like DM'd that girl Ice Spice, that rapper, and then Nick didn't know who that was, so he said, "Is that the Eskimo Spice girl?" Which is kind of an obvious joke.
Funny.
But then we're like, what do Eskimos even sound like, right? And then they were like, you're speculating about her race or something.
Oh God!
But he didn't even know who she was, and then as a result of this, it was announced that Taylor Swift and Ice Spice released a song together.
Oh my God!
As a result of this thing?
And then I tweeted, "You're welcome," right?
Yeah.
And then they were like, I was getting like BuzzFeed, like all these headlines. Adam Friedland claims responsibility for Taylor Swift, and I've been getting death threats. People are telling me to kill myself constantly.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
I've literally been like, people are like, I want to push you in front of a train.
God damn.
People are so mad.
I'll tell you this.
I didn't realize it. Well, first of all, I didn't realize how, our friend, Maddie's our friend. Like, we didn't realize how famous he was. And then he invited us to his show, and he was like, sold out Madison Square Garden. And then I guess now Taylor Swift is the most famous person in the world.
That's why.
And
that's his girlfriend now.
That's his girlfriend now.
She just broke up with some other fella, I heard.
Yeah. I don't listen, I'm like so divorced
Chase
from
told me
this
all
world.
about it.
Oh, wow.
I was watching Vanderpump Rules with my girlfriend. I was like, this is way more interesting than whatever they're talking about with Taylor Swift right now. I was like, this show is good.
You know what the problem is?
Yeah.
You're dealing with the Swiftie community, and those fuckers do not play.
It stands. But so then there are like petitions now that you have to break up with your boyfriend, and then it's just like that. And yeah, our show is like it's all because of the podcast he did with us in February.
Who the fuck is Ice Spice?
She's a rapper.
I know her name, but like, what is she? I've never seen her.
She's got like orange hair. She's pretty beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, she went on stage with Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah. She
Wow.
looks kind of like a little orphan Annie.
A little bit.
Okay. She looks like a normal person.
I like Taylor's new boyfriend's cute. That's your friend?
That's our friend.
Yeah, he's
it's
adorable.
this guy.
Yeah, adorable.
And then so then it's become this huge. There was a fucking New Yorker article about it.
Wait, what's is the backlash? That's you? Amid backlash?
Yeah, it's us. It's the Adam Friedland show.
Oh
because
my God.
because of the Eskimo line?
Because the Eskimo line and so he had to
That's
apologize
so
to Ice.
gay.
It's really I like
so gay.
I have to say, like, typically it would really stress me out. Well, in the past, like, you know, anytime like something like this has happened in public, I've gotten really stressed. Like, I had a coffee shop in my neighborhood get mad at me and like because I did a tweet and I didn't even say their name and I got banned from the coffee shop, and like that kind of stuff like would stress me out. This is happening. I'm getting literal death threats right now, and I have no emotional response to it.
Let me ask you this: Are you sorry? Are you sorry
for what?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just I don't know. They said we've tried to figure out what an Eskimo accent sounds like. Yeah, and that's probably offensive to Inuits. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know what it sounds like. Yeah, Nick was doing basically that, and then. Yeah, so then, but now it's exploded.
Sure.
Now people's like friends of mine, their parents are texting them like, "Are you friends with that racist?"
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like their parent,
Do you eat?
I hate
seal's
racism.
eyes?
I hate racism. For the record, I'm on a big platform right now. I fucking hate racism. It's awful. It's just wrong. It's just wrong to be racist.
Of course it is.
It is wrong to be racist. But now I'm on this massive platform. I would love to go while I'm here, go on Rogan and just for 5 seconds, just say that and then walk out of the studio.
But there should be another point made, which is that the Inuit, no one's fucking giving them any problems. Like they're fine.
No, it's
They
not
don't
about
live
that. It's
around
about
us.
that Ice Spice. They thought we were speculating about her race, but Nick just didn't know who she was.
Right.
So, and then the obvious joke is, is that the Alaskan Spice Girl?
I got you. Yeah.
You know, it's
Oh,
just
yeah,
like it's
Ice
like
Spice.
a
That's
yeah,
funny.
Ice Spice. Yeah,
Ice Spice. Yeah. And here's the thing:
I
no
like that.
Inuit people know about this. They're not aware that this is
They
a
probably
controversy.
do. I'm probably getting. They probably do. They try to revoke his
They're
visa.
making whale
They tried to
soup. They
revoke
don't know
his
what the
visa
fuck's
to
going on.
Japan.
Really?
Because Nick did a bit. Nick did a bit where he was like, "Do you think like there were like Japanese interns at Auschwitz? Do you think they were like, oh, my fucking dad, he got me this fucking internship. Like he wants me to get a job." And then like he's like making people take their shoes off before they go in the shower. You know? So he did that.
And then they revoked.
And then they were. Then there was an appeal to the. Maddie did stadium tour because in Japan recently, and people tried to revoke his visa.
Jesus.
Because of Nick Mullen. Like
These guys are fucking hitting home runs, dude.
I don't know. I mean, like it's pretty. Is that right? I don't know.
Just good job, man.
Yeah.
It wasn't on purpose. We've been doing this for 7 years into a void, I believe. The ugly men had no problems with this. The ugly men had no issues. They're great people. We love our ugly
On
men.
both sides.
We love it.
Well,
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's bizarre.
he likes nice things, everybody.
I like nice things, and I hate racism.
And he hates racism.
I guess because, Ice Spice is a woman of color. They thought that we were demeaning her race. But I don't think that is what... I mean, if anything, it was offensive to Inuits.
The Inuits.
Yeah.
But
But now I want to know what those
she's
Inuits
very beautiful.
sound like.
Look how beautiful she is. I mean, unless that's... Whatever. She's great.
Scroll.
We love her. We love her. Folks, we love her.
Wiki.
We love her.
Background.
We love her. She's from like the Bronx or something. Or she's from New York, I believe.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, she's huge.
Oh, her name is Isis.
Yeah, she's from the Bronx. Her name's Isis. My dog's name is Isis too.
Really?
Yeah.
Same reason, huh?
Not... Well, she came as Isis, not because like I didn't want to name her that.
What about... Oh,
I didn't
she's
wanna
so
be-
young.
She's super
like
young,
23.
and she's like
Hit the Wikipedia.
She's very popular now. And if she's listening, I think she is a big fan of this podcast. If you're listening, I would love to have you on the Adam Friedland Show. We're based in New York City. We have an office in Flatiron, very conveniently located in Manhattan. I would love to have you on.
There you go. And listen, her father was an underground rapper.
Yeah.
Mother's Dominican.
Nice.
Oh yeah, pictures of her mom leaked, and her mom's a baddie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, look it up. Ice Spice mom.
Okay.
Her mom's a baddie.
Okay. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Ooh,
Oh, damn.
That's her mom.
Dude.
Yeah, that's her mom. Yeah.
Oh,
Wow. Look at her mom's hot.
So rad.
Damn.
Now I'm
Ma.
speculating about the hotness of a woman, or I don't know. Folks.
All right.
I just get in trouble. I get in trouble. This coffee shop thing was like they called me a white supremacist also.
Oh, Jesus.
A white
Because I
supremacist.
did a tweet, right, where I was like, shout out to the coffee shop with the $6 cold brew and the refugees are welcome here sign, right?
Yeah.
So which is like a fucking.
That's pretty basic.
It's like, well, the refugees couldn't even use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Because it's sick. The prices these
So
days.
expensive. Yeah.
Right. And then I went into my coffee shop in my neighborhood for 2 years after that tweet. They didn't say anything. And then one day they were like, you're not welcome here anymore.
No.
And I was like, why? And they were like, because our business is owned by women of color, and you're doing violence against us.
Go ahead.
Can I ask you one stupid question? I like to
Yes.
ask my guests the dumbest questions possible.
Please do.
This is so dumb, but I'm going to ask Tony Hawk. Why is it that long and lean skateboarders tend to be great at it? Like, okay, because I've seen English bulldogs skateboard. And
I mean, you did say at the start that it was going to be a stupid question.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And like, but like,
Welcome to your mom's house.
Did I just buy another mattress from Saatva? I sure did. For my kiddos, I just got them another mattress because I love Saatva mattresses. SAATVA.com. Go there to go to saatva.com/theshit for $200 off your next Saatva purchase. Now, why do I love them? Well, made in the USA. There's no physical shop. So they don't have all the overhead that most regular places do. Outstanding mattress quality. That's really the primary reason. I like the product. I believe in the product. All the mattresses. We have the Lumen Leaf. We have the Solera that goes up and goes down. We have the luxury firm king size. My children sleep on a luxury firm. What's not to love? 90-day in-home trial. Try it out. If you don't like it, send it back. The setup is super easy and their customer service is truly outstanding. I love this company. Saatva.com/theshit. $200 off your next Saatva purchase.
And here we are.
Hi, Mommy Jeans.
Welcome to another episode of Your Mom's House. Hello, Christine. How's it going?
Hi, Jane. I like your growth right now of your beard. I'm finding it very alluring.
Charo didn't think so. Actually,
No.
the whole vote was I should go back to stubble.
Well, this is what I'm saying. I feel like this is a good level of stubble, no?
This isn't stubble.
Oh,
stubble is like
I'm sorry.
2-3 days. That's stubble. Like little dots.
Okay.
You know.
Well, I vote for more than dots. I like
Okay.
this level of beard. How do you feel?
Well, the vote was taken. I lost the vote. So
Okay.
by law, I have to do
Right.
it. I don't really have a choice.
I understand.
Yeah.
You have to stick to the rules.
Mhm.
Okay. Whatever, dude.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. She
It is
says.
how it goes.
That's
Yeah.
it's the way the cookie and crumbles.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the way the cookie rolls. Is that what your mom said, or is that my mom?
My mom would say that's the way the cookie rolls. Yeah.
That's the way the
That's
cookie
the way
rolls.
The cookie rolls, and we would go. That's not the expression, actually.
No.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
That's how cookie rolls.
This is how the cookie rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not
My
really.
mom would do the crispy outside. It's very crispy.
It's not a expression at all.
Crispy. It's not even.
Very crispy outside.
It's crisp.
Right.
Crisp. And then if I called a woman ugly, I'd be like, "Mama, woman's ugly." She's like, "It's not ugly. You say she's very homely. She's very homely." And I'm like, "Who taught you that?" I've never heard an American say homely.
It's kind of on point with that one.
You say she's very homely.
Well, I mean, you can say that. It's a homely looking.
You can, but do people use that word?
Yeah, you don't hear it a lot. You don't hear it a lot in like conversation, but it is
Let the
a proper
conversation begin.
description.
What about Handsome? Speaking of, I have a tour that I'd like to plug. The
Okay.
Handsome Woman Tour rages on. I am in Portland, Oregon at Revolution Hall. We have added a show March 31st. Rohnert Park, California, April 1st. Chicago at the Park West Theater, April 29th, April 30th, and Milk Jockey, Wisconsin at the Turner Hall. May 13th, Charlestown, West Virginia.
I never had no pussy.
ChristinaPOnline.com for tickets. Thank you to everybody that's purchased my lipstick. I really do appreciate it. We are figuring out how to get it from Italy even faster. It keeps selling out.
I'm on tour. If you want to check it out, I'll be in Latin America.
Wow.
I will be in Chile. I will be in where? I'll be in Lima, Peru, Mexico City. I'm beginning a new residency in Las Vegas at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. That's got March 17th and 18th. And then I go to Europa. And I'm starting it all off where your folks are from.
Budapest.
In Budapest. And then I go all over Europa. So if you want to come to a show, go to tomsegura.com/tour. I'm hitting a bunch of spots, and that's in April and May. Thanks very much. We got some big ones in Glasgow, London, and Dublin, and Manchester. So come on out. Come see a show.
What an exciting list of places to go to.
It's very exciting. I'm very excited to do the European tour
Yeah.
and the Latin American and the Australia-New Zealand tour. They're
You really
all
are
international.
coming everywhere.
That's that, and I'm going to be completely out of cum after.
Yeah. That's a good question. We've never addressed this. Do you come in every city?
I do not. Regrettably, I do not.
But don't
Sometimes I'll carry cum through a whole week or two.
But I think this would be a really neat marketing tool for you. It's not just I'm coming everywhere, but I literally come in every city. So just know.
I don't know that would actually move tickets or inspire the audience.
Just know that after the show, I'll be coming in your city. I think people would really feel a sense of pride.
It would be a fun social media thing to get into. Have you come yet? Where are you? Are you coming right now?
That's what I'm saying. It engages the fans. Hashtag.
Hey Tom, it's 3 p.m. Come yet? Question mark. Where did you come in our city? Because I think the answer is always going to be in my room.
Right.
But I think it might be fun to be like, we have some monuments here.
That's what I'm saying.
A lot of history.
People really like to know.
I'm going to Athens. I mean, don't you want to come where all the old ancient Greeks came?
You want to come in the cradle of Western civilization.
Yeah. Email us your city and we'll tell you if I came there or not. YourMomsPodcast@gmail.com.
I mean, just think of how. Do you remember when I was 5 months pregnant? I had the longest, most powerful fart of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Room 808.
808, yeah.
And it became a landmark, that hotel. It became a beacon for people. People traveled, pilgrimaged to see the room that I farted in, pregnant. The
That's
Cincinnati
true.
fart. So you're actually helping these cities.
Oh, get off.
If you announce the room you came in, people would want to see that.
Yeah. Start leaving the room number.
Yeah, which fancy hotel and then which room number did you come in?
That's I really got to say, it's a new low for the show. Where people are going to take a photo outside a room like, Tom came here. Yeah.
Jesus. You're coming everywhere.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm going to come.
Yeah. God.
Do I know how to market? Yes.
Yes.
I hate that one. That one's like too intense. I like RPCs. Yeah. I like his accent.
That's pretty cool. All right. Well, let's kick off the show. Let's open it up the right way. Here we go.
Taking control, and then I'm sorry, I feel unsafe for anybody under 6 feet, and that guy right there is very short, and because the short guys got little man personalities like that, like they get offended very easy, and they get over aggressive when it's not needed, and that guy is very short.
He's a pretty understanding guy.
No, he's not. I don't trust him. I don't trust no short, no guy only 5'5". I'm sorry.
Who is Randy? Don't bring anyone mother into this.
Yeah.
Your mom in the fucking stand.
Yeah.
Welcome to your mom's house with Tom Segura. And
Christina Pajitsin.
welcome to your mom's house.
Meow, 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 meow. 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 I feel the intensity.
I'm gonna make you cry.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool clip. It's a guy who is being questioned by police. And that's the great thing about modern day technology. Everyone has a camera, and he's recording the police as they're recording him. And they're asking him, obviously, and he's just like, I'm not going to go along with any of this because that officer is short.
Yep, always a good reason to push
and that
back
guy,
on
you
the
can tell
cops.
that guy's like, I feel like he really hit that guy in his soul because that guy's like looking down like, oh, fuck, man.
Yeah.
I know he got a little man complex, and then he gonna shoot me. I feel like he gonna shoot me. I feel like he's gonna shoot me just because of his height. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to discriminate. I'm sorry, but history have shown me every guy your height overdoes it. And I feel like I'm gonna get gunned down sitting in my living room after watching a porno.
Oh. I mean, I don't know. That's his experience.
That's his experience.
Who am I to judge? Yeah.
The short guys take it out on him.
That's what he sees the world. What am I? Who am I?
Who am I?
Why did you get jumped by a short guy? See, that's the aggressiveness I was talking about.
It's silly.
I would talk to y'all, but I'm not. Yes, I would talk to y'all. But this guy, I don't trust him. I know you got an itch. They're fine. We're all fine.
That's fine. I don't know. Well, if
See, that's what I mean. He's aggressive already.
He's aggressive.
He's offensive. I know what I said was offensive, but he knows yes, because it's the truth. I'm sorry, it's the goddamn truth.
Wow.
I wish this video just fucking never ended. I wish we could see so much more where the questioning went.
It's the truth. It's like every guy on the 5'5" has a complex towards me and they're aggressive towards me because I'm big. I'm a big, sensitive guy.
Well, you can feel that way.
And I'm not ashamed to say that.
It's your right to feel that way, though.
And I feel like these shorter persons are... You see how she was aggressive with me and my whole life. That stranger that's opposing as my mother.
I wonder what the call was. He made reference to a porno. I wonder if they were like, "There's a loud porn."
I mean, he doesn't even have his TV set up. He just looks like he just moved in there.
And he's also just chilling in his own living room. Like, what could they possibly be in there?
He doesn't
3
seem
officers?
aggressive.
I know.
He's got his shoes off by the door. He's pretty conscientious.
Yeah, he is making it like he's making an effort to be like, there's nothing going on here, you know?
Yeah, like and also it's kind of a clever trick. He's turning it around on them.
Yeah.
He's doing the whole like, you're just all short and stuff, and I don't know what you're gonna do to
hurt
me.
And then if they're like, stand over here, he's gonna be like, see?
Yeah.
You know?
So violent.
Yeah, that was super aggressive
It's
of
a
you.
clever move on this guy's part. Very clever move, sir. Apropos our discussion of you jerking off in every hotel room.
Yeah.
Can I tell you what I started doing recently in my life?
What?
That is so stupid, and I can't believe it took me 46 years to get on board. So Chase, my little baby feature act, travels with eye masks.
Mm-hmm.
And she gave me one, and now I sleep with an eye mask on the road.
I've been sleeping with an eye mask for years.
I know, and I've always thought you were bougie. You were maybe a little highfalutin, like what a princess needs her mask. And then I started doing it, and I'm like, oh, I see.
It's the greatest.
It's the greatest.
Well, it blocks out light, and it's comfortable, you know?
But you also sleep with the weird Al-Qaeda mask. The one time when I was in Afghanistan, I saw them bring a POW one in.
I do have a POW sleep mask.
And what they do is they cover everything. It's like this thick so that the prisoner can't see where he's
Well, here's the
being
thing.
led.
I am a very...
It's very bougie, though. It is a very high-class thing to do.
Whatever. It's
elitist.
There are people who don't mind sleeping in like a mid-level lit room. Like they can. I've always been like, I need a blackout room, and for years I obviously you get a variety of rooms. You know, if you travel a lot, right? Some have and I hate when there's any light. So I used to take T-shirts. That was my thing. I would take a T-shirt and lay it over my eyes. I just don't want any light. I can't really sleep that well without it. So I started getting sleep masks, and there's a wide variety of them. And the one that I got recently, you gave me, has a little bit of weight to it. It's like a weighted sleep mask. That's the best one, and that's so.
And now you're into it. And something, of all the gifts that I gave you for Christmas, I had a feeling that would be your favorite.
It's the best one.
What you either like a Rolex. Or the simplest,
that's the one,
like $20 gift, and you will carry that weighted eye mask with you. I know on this whole tour probably because you will cherish that thing.
I love it.
It's so sweet about you.
Yeah.
So I felt very snobby using the eye mask.
Are you even talking?
Can I tell you what I do?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to perceive myself.
They're not expensive. Why is it like snobby?
I feel like they're a rich person's thing. So, but can I tell you what I do? Just listen.
Yeah.
I refuse to buy a nice one, a sleep mask, a nice one. So I will only use the free ones given to me by the airlines as a way of keeping it real with myself. Isn't that weird? So that I go like, I wear an eye mask, but I'm not like a douchebag about it. You know what I mean? Like it's the free one. So I don't feel bad about this.
I can't believe.
Isn't that crazy?
Yes, it is.
I have no idea why.
Yes, it is.
But
whatever you need to sleep better. Like some people sleep with earplugs in because they're sensitive to sound. Just whatever you need to sleep better. I don't understand how it's considered bougie to block out light.
Just feels like
I just
a really
want a dark room.
Rich white lady thing to do, and like.
Are you retarded?
Yeah. Wait, Annie, you think it's bougie too to wear an eye mask, like a sleep mask? It's very other level.
I mean, I do understand my mental illness in thinking that, though. I think it's just, I grew up thinking like I don't need. I mean,
sames.
I don't have to. I could deal with it. You know.
Yeah.
So you don't like a really dark room to sleep in?
No, I do.
Yeah, me too.
But what are you gonna do? Just fucking.
What are you gonna just torture?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
That's what I feel like.
Man up.
Suffer. Yeah.
Man up to the light. Okay.
That's how I felt for 46 years.
I mean,
just suffer.
Will you try it, or are you gonna fucking dig your heels in on this too? I know you dug your heels in on water.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it.
If I get you a nice one,
yes,
try
yes,
it?
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
First water. No, it's
He's
like,
like, I'm fucking with water. I don't care, man. Kidney stones are my shit. All right. Fucking crazy. You guys are crazy.
Tom, if you buy me a nice sleep mask, I will wear it, but I cannot in good faith spend. And I think you know what it is?
You don't have to spend a lot on the sleep mask. I mean, I don't know what we're talking about here.
Like
but
to me, even spending $20 on a sleep mask seems outrageous.
All right.
It's a piece of cloth. I could just tie a shirt around my
But what
eyes.
if that made your sleep that much, but you wouldn't justify the $20? Like,
but
how
those
much
are,
they're 15, 20. I mean,
this one's a 3-pack.
Then there's some of them have if you put cooling, like if you like that feeling, I've had that before. Cooling, like it has like a gel,
yeah,
like in it, so it has like that soothing feeling, so you don't feel too warm with it on.
Yeah, I feel like this is really an unnecessary purchase. Like I don't feel like it's necessary, like toilet paper or something. So I flog myself. I'm not judging.
No,
you
it is.
For doing
Let me be
it.
clear. I'm
not judging myself. I mean, I'm not judging you.
Just so everyone's real clear.
Yeah.
It's a real privilege to be able to get one. But if you can, I'm telling you, it makes a difference.
I think because I never knew anybody in my life that had a sleep mask except for your Al Qaeda mask.
I mean, but all I did for 15 years, I feel like I literally would go, I'm on the road, I'm working some, club week.
Sure.
And what happens is, I've been through this routine for people, but what usually would happen is you land late at night on a day, like the day before the week starts, so Wednesday night. Thursday night, they pick you up for radio, and they're picking you up at like 5 a.m. You go and do radio, and then you have a big gap, and you're exhausted because you flew and so now you're having to take your nap you need one midday. Well, when you're in these shitty comedy condos or whatever, a lot of times the room, it looks like this.
I know.
And this is as dark as it gets. So that's what I would do. I would find anything to cover my eyes.
Yeah.
And I used to use t-shirts. I would literally put a t-shirt over my eyes.
Yeah.
That's what would block the light out.
I understand.
I mean, they're making a device for that.
I know. Listen, I'm not judging you.
Oh, no, you are.
You're not. I'm not. You should not take this personally.
Yeah.
And also, I thought your Al Qaeda mask was so ugly that it was okay.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Because it's not like sexy and cool.
It's not at all. It looks terrifying.
Yeah, I understand. So, man, this is just insane. You want to introduce this very cool image that we have to share?
Yeah. So
should we just ask people what they think it is first?
How about I show the guys? You guys tell me what you think this is of. What is this? What are we looking at here?
Is that a character in an Asian language? Is that a letter in a language I don't know how to read?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
Good guess.
Annie?
I don't know. Looks like leaves. Looks like some leaves there. Maybe some like rose or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Smart chat.
I could see a rose.
It's like a panther or something.
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you what it is?
I think you should.
This is the one tattoo I have on my body. This is a tramp stamp I got in Australia.
In what year?
1998. I was 21 years old. And I literally just pointed to a wall and went like, yeah, that, because I'm Year of the Dragon. We'll go to Dragon, 1976. And it only very recently I was embarrassed because we were on vacation and Agent Jeans was there. And I was like, and your sister also has a terrible tramp stamp. And we were like, Agent Jeans, who's got a worse tramp stamp? Tom's sister or me? And he's like, I don't even know what I'm looking at with you, CP. Yeah. He's like, is that like two guys fighting? Can I tell you
something I never told you before? I always thought this was a major red flag at the beginning.
It was.
It was.
Yeah,
I
noted.
really was like,
Noted.
Because the two things, like when I met you, I thought you were a prostitute on Sunset. And then
God.
When I saw this, I was like, oh, confirmed.
You're still mad at me about the eye mask. You think I'm judging you.
No, I'm definitely not. I was just like, I saw this and I was like, her body count is in the hundreds.
Oh my God. Babe.
What?
Pleased you are hurting my feelings. Now it looks like a mermaid. But the point is, and then Sean, our friend Sean, said, he goes, is that I thought it was the guy with the axe, the juggalo.
Oh my God. That's
the juggalo.
So good.
And I was like, oh my God.
That is,
Look up the juggalo guy. And I thought, that's pretty accurate. He's like, are you a juggalette? I was like, no, the Hatchet Man. Yeah, it does look like that.
It kind of does. It kind of looks like just like a bad version, like a prison version. Yeah.
The poor man's Hatchet Man. So bad. It's so bad. And like, I'm at this point in my life where like, do I get it removed or do I just go all in? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What do? I don't want to just leave it until I die because that's boring. Anyway, I thought it'd be really fun for the listeners. If you guys want to submit your awful tramp stamp, we could have a contest and see if anyone's got a tramp stamp worse than mine. Go ahead, take a picture of just the horrible tramp stamp, send it into your mom's podcast at gmail.com, and we'll have a little contest and see. Maybe the winner gets it removed.
That's a great idea. One other thing we have another update.
From?
David Walter, the weatherman in Erie, Pennsylvania.
No. Oh, no, he didn't.
Sent in a video. He accepted the challenge to play me. For those of you who don't know, I put out a challenge to play him one-on-one after he said that if we played, he would destroy me. And he said it would be total destruction by him. And he posted this. He sent this in.
All right, Segura, I accept your challenge. I'll come to Austin, but you better bring an umbrella because I'm going to make it rain.
Okay. Do you think he's what's that called?
Sandbagging?
Yeah.
Could be. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah. He's got that
makes
long,
it more interesting.
Long and lean physique there.
It makes it more interesting that he could be like totally goofing.
Hustling
right now.
you.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Grifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This could be just like psychological tactic.
Yes.
Where he's like, oh, I'll do it like this. And
he's
make it seem like
amazing.
I don't know what I'm doing. It could be. You don't know.
Are you going to start practicing and stuff?
No.
Okay.
No.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I know you're going to win, babe.
I'm gonna make him suffer.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. I can't wait. Tell this guy what's up.
Unless he shows up and he's like, oh, you didn't know? I have the NCAA record. Like most of I'll be like, oh, fuck. No. It would be funny if he's sandbagging this. If he was just like, I'll look like I don't play ball at all. And
yeah.
He was like, I'm actually really good. I don't know. But I think it's actually really cool that he has embraced the challenge. And I think it'll be fun.
Yeah.
Be good for everybody. You know? Yeah.
This should be fun. The weatherman and the comedian.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
We'll have a good time. We'll be mic'd up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to say, honestly, as your wife, I'm a little nervous.
I bet you are. I just
have to say it's the person that loves you the most.
I think I understand why, but I'm taking some precautions. I'll share them with you. I'll take some precautions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. There will be. Here's the number one precaution. Ready?
Fuck.
Ready?
Yeah.
No attempted dunks.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Yeah. So that's a big one.
That's a big one. And you know what's really good is I have a good relationship with my surgeon for my ankle break. Shout out Dr. Hill. Hopefully we won't be needing you after this.
It would suck to fucking need that.
It kind of, I mean, let's not even put that out in the ethers.
Yeah.
But
no, I don't think that's going to happen.
No, it would be freakish if it happened twice.
And also, right before we take a quick break here, I think we should encourage people to do what I've been doing at Starbucks, which is, and other drive-thrus, but mostly Starbucks. Say I love you to the barista or the person taking your order.
It's been really fun.
It's kind of a nice thing, I think, for them, for you. It's good
love
energy.
You.
They always say, like, pay it forward.
Yeah, pay it forward. I love you. You've been saying I love you to people, and it's another one of those things we've been doing it for a while, and nobody's caught on or said anything.
Yeah.
I've been calling people mommy for years now.
I go, nitro cold brew, a little ice in there, put a splash of oat milk. They're like, anything else? I'm like, that's it. Thank you. I love you. And then I pull up. And they're
Such good times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you.
Good fun.
Love
Good
you.
fun. I love you.
Yeah.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm going to start doing it too.
Yeah.
I love you.
If you do an I love you at a drive-thru, please send it in. yourmomspodcast@gmail.com.
I love you.
Subject line, I love you. Yeah.
It's fun to do with service calls.
It
too.
really is. It's a fun thing to.
Like the pest control.
I'll try to
I love
record. I'll
you.
record one. I'll do one next time I do it.
Tell them you love them. One of the most exciting things about a new year is that you have no idea what adventures are in store for you. From new travel experiences to new jobs or picking up new skills, there's no better way to prepare for 2023 than by learning a new language with Babbel. Babbel is the language learning app that's sold more than 10 million subscriptions. Thanks to Babbel's addictively fun and easy bite-sized language lessons, you can feel confident no matter where the new year takes you. What I love about Babbel, because I'm learning Spanish on Babbel, is that you don't need hours and hours a day. You just do it for 10 minutes a day, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and you're learning so fast. 10 minutes to complete a lesson so you can start having real life conversations and a new language in as little as 3 weeks. There are so many ways to learn with Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, video stories, and even live classes. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Start your new language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/mom. That's babbel.com/mom for up to 55% off your subscription. Babbel, language for life. It is positive energy.
Yeah, you're not. Look,
not being
what's
mean.
they're not going to get mad. What are they going to get mad at you?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry that I love you.
Yeah, I'm sorry I loved you.
Sorry I love you so much.
And your coffee. Yeah, you fucking dick.
Sorry that I care so much that I told you that I love you.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
God.
Do you know what's so funny is that now I have a relationship with the Star Trek guy.
Yeah.
The original Starbucks guy.
Yeah.
I just saw him again.
You did.
And we're bros now.
You guys are totally good friends.
He has a great life. Doing well.
He has some love in his life.
He's got, girlfriend he's very happy with.
Good.
And it still looks good. Got a good look going.
Great.
Isn't that funny? Life turns out. So you never know. That's what I'm saying. You could say I love you to somebody in a drive-thru and then end up having a nice friendship with them.
It could go anywhere. Do you want to?
You never know.
Do you want to pitch your Would You Rather? Because I really did like it.
Sure. So here's my new Would You Rather. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, this was. I thought this was actually very interesting.
It is very interesting, and it's very revealing. Would you rather weigh 400 pounds yourself, or have your spouse weigh 400 pounds? Right. So the question is, and here's the deal, man. I think
you can't just say, well, like you're with the person.
You have to stay married.
Yeah.
And now initially I was like, are you allowed to lose the weight or do we have to keep the weight on?
Mm-hmm.
And I think I'm going to say you can lose the 400 pounds because then that adds another layer to it. It's basically, do I trust myself to lose 400 pounds or do I charge you with losing 400 pounds?
Right.
And I got to say, with this fitness kick you've been on,
yeah,
you're going to have to lose 400 pounds.
Yeah.
So I choose you to be fat.
And I choose the same.
But is it for the same reasoning?
No, I just don't want to look at you at 400 pounds. That was really my motivation. The second you said it, I was like, I don't want to look at you at 400. I'll take it.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, yeah.
So, but we asked your sister, and she was like, "Ew, the other person." So it's interesting why
it reveals something about like where your mind goes and what you think. You know.
So you didn't want to look at me. you didn't want to be disgusted by looking at a partner that's 400 pounds.
Correct.
That would bum you out more than you.
Well, I'll say this. That was my immediate thought. And I also did think about, oh God, how miserable I did consider, I was like, that means I'm going to feel a certain way mentally, physically. It is going to be terrible.
It's more of a mental torture.
Yeah, but I was like, well, if I look at you, that was my thought. I'll say this. I'll reveal this. It was an immediate reaction. You
didn't want me to be fat.
To be 400.
400 is a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of weight to lose, too.
And you can lose it. So for somebody out there that's listening, that's 2 or 3 or 4, whatever your weight you are. I mean, that is something about weight, is that you can do something about it. Mm-hmm. But my immediate reaction was, it was a selfish one. It was just that that's where my mind went. I was like, well, my spouse is 400. I don't want that.
Or is it more selfish to not want to want the other person to be the fatso? Meaning so you get to stay nice and pretty, but they have to be fat.
I mean, I guess that's why it's an interesting one.
Too,
that's why it's an interesting one to talk about.
Which one's more inherently selfish? Is to be the one who doesn't want to look at the overweight person, and to be the person who is, taking the burden of the weight?
Right.
It's interesting. I don't know. Chad, what do you think? What's more selfish? You're smart.
Well, can you pretend that you're not with the person while you're out in public?
Okay, we know what your answer is. So
too harsh?
No, it's not
very
that.
real.
It's very real. No, you're married to them, so they are your partner. You must act as though they are your partner. So, are you saying you would rather take the 400 pounds or give the 400 pounds to someone else? That's really the question.
I would take the 400 pounds.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to look at it.
Because you don't want to look at it?
And I think I could probably do the work to get it off.
Yeah. That to me is the real question. Who's more capable of doing the work? That's you.
It's like a mental toughness kind of exercise.
It's a mental game, yeah.
Yeah.
Who can do it? Or who wants to do it? My God.
What about the rest of the guys?
Yeah. What would you guys pick?
So, my question is, when I'm marrying her, is she already 400 pounds?
Yes.
Or after marriage, she gets to 400? Just
that's an interesting, that just is an interesting
it's
layer.
It's a clarifier.
It's a clarifier. Let's just say you wake up one day.
And she's just boom.
And one of you is. Whichever.
Oh, just overnight success. I'd have to, I don't know. I'm okay with bigger girls too. And I feel like if I was at 400, the fatter dudes get, they start losing ability to perform, in the bedroom.
Sexually, yeah.
That's true.
So it's I could still do stuff at, where I'm currently at. But if I got another 200 pounds on me, it's I don't know how much more function I'm going to have.
Well, we forgot about that aspect of just being a functional person.
Well, of course. It's a real burden to carry this level.
It's a lot of weight.
Yeah. It's not going to be easy.
Yeah, you do it because you're bigger than me structurally. 400 pounds on me I don't think I could even get up.
No, you couldn't.
I weighed, at my heaviest when I delivered our baby, our first child, was 180. 180, dude. No, sorry, 208. I'm sorry. I weighed 208 when I delivered our first child. 208.
And do you know that I weigh less than that now?
That you weigh less than that now. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You weigh less than a pregnant woman that ate cheeseburgers for 5 months. Pre-diabetic. 208. And that was so hard to just walk around and walk.
So
my knees hurt. I don't think I could.
No, it would suck.
Would be
That's why it's a good
hard.
Would you rather, because it sucks in either scenario.
But then but what if you have the spouse that doesn't want to lose the weight?
Well, then you're stuck with it. That's the whole thing.
Then you're stuck with it. That's the hard part, is looking at them.
Divorce isn't an option?
No.
You know what you could do?
Really love them.
What?
Just leave them in a pool or something. Or at the beach, like we saw that one, just let the ocean kind of take care of it, The ocean gives and the ocean takes,
Tom is referring to this time, what was it, a decade ago?
It's a long time ago.
We went to an island off at a cruise ship, right? We're getting off at Turks and Caicos. I'll never forget it. And we were at the beach, in the shitty port beach. And there was a fit guy, and the wife was very fat.
No, he was actually not fit. He was just very thin. Really, he had just a very thin frame. He had it wasn't a muscular guy. Just the kind of guy, that guy's really skinny. If you saw that guy, you'd be like, what a thin guy. Not very any definition, no shape to him, just like a pole.
Mm-hmm.
She was a house, like a real. I mean, she looked like a hippo.
I was just thinking that, like the cartoon hippo with the tutu.
It was wild.
Yeah.
And you saw them together.
With the bathing suit,
and sometimes you always fetishizing what's going on?
Yeah.
So he's so thin. Also, it was like the juxtaposition, right? And then she was laying in the water at the shoreline.
Yeah.
And at one point, she was like, Frank! Frank! And he scurried over, and it took everything he had just to get her from laying down to just seated.
Yeah. And I'll never forget that image of him pulling her up.
Shit.
She's in the sand and she can't sit up and the waves are kind of pushing her. And I remember thinking whoa, this is a fucked up scenario.
That was a lot.
And I think that's when I turned to you and I was like, I will never let that happen to me. I promise you.
Yeah.
As God is my witness. It's a long time ago. I will never get that fat. I promise you.
That was a big,
Dang.
And he could have just been like, I can't hear you. And just
soft